Hi. Hi. Good morning. Hi. I'm back. Hi. Hi. Oh, y'all are already hitting me with the sippies. We're killing God today. Yeah. It's a long time. Hi. Okay, hold on. 3 sippies and a stretch. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 3. And then a stretch. It's time to kill God and absorb his powers. Hi. Okay. Hi, Icky. Hi, Pink Puff. Hi, Silver. Hi, Snorlax. Hi, Hemch. Oh, hi, Cryptid. Hi, Deckard. Thank you for the applause. Hi, Mama Hen. Hi, Gort. Hi, Glottal. Hi, Snipe. Hi, Apple. Hi, Hig. I saw Dizzy was in here, and then I think they had to leave. But hi, Dizzy. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Zaffy. Hi. I think I got everybody. Nemu clap. 3 sippies already. Hype Slug pissers. Yeah. Hi. Oh, another sippy. Okay. Hi. What's baby mode? Okay. Obsidia. Hi, Obsidia. Hi. Boy. Where am I? Baby Slug is peak performance. Here, let me get on my stump. Here we go. Hi. Hello. Hi, Obsidia. Hi. Hey, Slug. Hope you didn't inhale any fumes from your burning plastic. Hi, Patch. It's been a week, hasn't it? It's been quite a week. It has been quite a fucking week. A lot of interesting events have taken place up to this point. I need to do a sippy. Didn't notice me with a knife? I noticed you now. Hi, Libby. Hoi. Put that down. Where'd you get that? Life keeps trying me. Yeah, life is doing its best right now. But that bitch, we're better than that bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck her. You know. Well, you know what I mean. we keep going. We got this. Hey, Slug, can I ask question about the charity? Sure. What's your question? Or I thought Slug was made of molten plastic, so he was trying to make another Slug. Oh, he just ate it all? Yeah. No, if you don't follow me on Twitter or are not in the Discord, which I think most of you are, but my dishwasher eated a piece of plastic. A piece of plastic fell onto the coil that heats up the dishwasher, and it fucking melted it. And so our entire house was filled with smoke. We were freaking out because we thought it was a fucking electrical fire. It turns out it was just melted plastic in the fucking dishwasher. Yeah, the Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March. Why does this feel quieter? Here. There we go. Okay. Swug, I missed you. Hi, Steph. I missed y'all so much. I missed y'all. I missed hanging out with chat. I missed playing video games. What happened if we go even further beyond outside of giving money to good cause? I have a couple. Only a couple. So don't go too fucking well. I mean, if it's for charity, do whatever you want. But I do have a couple of secret donos. I say secret. I have a couple of backup incentives if we do manage to hit the goals, and y'all are still going fucking crazy. I would like it to, if y'all are planning to nuke it, let's at least make it, drag out through the day. You know what I mean? Let's make it fun. Look at a morph suit wearing a maid dress making Gundam stream at 10K. What, a face cam, but I'm in a morph suit? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. Speaking of morph suits, 10 minutes in, we hitting the secrets? I guess so, but I might have to come up with a couple more. But, and they're not even really secrets. They're just if we manage to fucking hit the goals. I just didn't want to, set an unrealistic goal for us, because I wanted us to be able to hit it. You know what I mean? That Friday feeling is not I can't, it's not gonna work through Throne, so I gotta actually cancel that and send the refund to use Knife. I tried, but it's not gonna work through Throne. I'm gonna save at least for a while to throw my money. I don't want to be like, here, chat, I've done most of it. Yeah. So stretch goals, yeah. You want me to stretch? A stretch goal? Like this? Like this? Inflation goals? Don't refund it, give it to charity? I can't through Throne. I'll look and see if there's a way to do it through Throne, but if not, I'll have to refund you. I don't think there's a way to do it. I'll have to look. Hey, Doppel. Also, hi, Palm. Hi. So that's what's going on with the charity. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm doing a charity a week from Saturday, so March 26th. We're doing if not and it comes back, I'll throw it at the yeah, it's fine. It'll work out. Make the donation goal total big and round to the nearest significant digit. Stretch goals, stretch foreskin around yourself like a sleeping bag. Yeah. What a good stretch goal. Hi Onorai, it's your birthday, isn't it? Hi Hex. Hi Onorai. It's your birthday, isn't it? Yeah. It is. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, Henge's psychopathy. Yeah. He's kept it locked up for like 2 days. He's gotta go bonkers now. Hi Roselia, why did I know that was a Henge comment without even looking? Yeah. So what was I talking about? Oh, March 26th, we're doing a charity here for the Trans Empowerment Project. I made an announcement on Twitter. I made an announcement in the Discord at Sippy. Thank you. So I hope you'll be there. It's gonna start at noon, and I don't know how long it's gonna go. Probably normal stream time. But since it's charity, we might go a little longer. And also, I'm planning on playing Kirby Robobot, which is actually my favorite Kirby game. And thanks, Moobot. And playing it until we beat it. So we'll see. My birthday is March 26th, so I'll be drunk that day. Pog. Fuck. Sometimes I regret finding Slug. Him reading Henge's messages is one of those moments. Yeah. Actually, thank you, Moobot. Yeah. So I want to play Kirby all the way through that day. So, because it's not whoa. Swag, hi Swag, thank you for the resub, and yeah, Bully Henge. It's not that long of a game, so I want to like beat it that day, and it's got a real like Gurren Lagann, Pierce the Heavens, Rebellion aesthetic, which is what I'm really going for the charity, because oh yeah, fuck you. No, fuck you's Knife Man. Planet Robobot is also my favorite Kirby game. I love it so much, and I'm really going for a very Row Fight the Power vibe on our charity stream, because fuck transphobes, fuck TERFs, fuck Greg Abbott. Yeah, fuck them. Even if they stand in our way, we'll bust through. Susie, my beloved. I love Susie. She's so cute. Rats, we are the rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. Hex, it's your birthday today. Hex, ice cream is on the way. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling. Fuck the U.S. government in Minecraft. Fuck transphobes. Fuck Greg Abbott. You know, all of y'all are punk-ass bitches. And trans motherfucking rights. Yeah, that's the vibe we're going for 2 Saturdays from now. Not this weekend, but March 26th. I hope Greg Abbott hits his big toe hard as fuck in the wall. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. We busting through? Yeah, we busting through. Hi, Paul. Yeah, busting. Yeah, fuck a transphobe. Yeah, like, don't fuck them, but, like, you know, fuck them. You know what I mean? So that's the charity. I told y'all about how my dishwasher melted a piece of plastic. That was cool. Oh, thank you for the Hadoken. I need a baseball bat and a biker jacket. What else did we do? I didn't really get anything done the past couple of days, which kind of bums me out, because like I haven't Hi 6 House dishwasher, more like doom washer. Yeah. I haven't been here in 2 days, so I was really hoping to get some work done, but sometimes you just need to take a break. And I haven't really taken like an actual break since, well, if you count Disney, which Disney was a break, but like even then it was still like go, 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 go. You know what I mean? So like I haven't taken a real break where I just got to like sit and do nothing for a few days in like since I started streaming. So I think I needed it. I think I needed it. Oh, grab it. Steps on a Lego Prolapse Tiger butthole. I have a pepper grinder and a denim jacket. Guess that'll have to do. Yeah. Hi, Moki. I'm running my first tabletop game as a DM on the 24th. Gonna be watching a 24-hour stream on the 25th, and then gonna be here on the 26th. No sleep days are gonna be going burr. Is that Wagugus Jr.? Hi, Giuseppe. Wagugus Dishwasher. LMAO. Yeah, you did. What? Hi, chat. Hi, Slub. Hi. What? I did what? What did I do, Deckard? What did I do? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. What did I do? Did I take a break? Need a break? Oh, I thought you were saying like I took one and I just like forgore. And I was like, I could be. No, I needed a break. I think I needed a little bit of a break. I think I was starting to feel the burnout a little bit, but I'm back and I'm ready to go. And I missed y'all a ton. I missed hanging out with y'all. It was nice to have some time to just kind of chill, but like I missed y'all a lot. I didn't get any worm done. I did prep Pokemon in prep for a toothpick and a raggedy hoodie. I guess I could shank someone with a toothpick in Minecraft, obviously. Also, hide that one guy. I did prep Pokemon for Tuesday, and then obviously my dishwasher had other ideas, so we didn't stream. But Pokemon's ready to go. I got all the fucking wisps. We're ready to fucking go catch the rest of them. I caught everything except fucking Spiritomb and the rest of the legendaries, so we can go do that, and then we can go fucking kill God. Finally. And then I also prepped SMT a little bit. I did a little bit of grinding in that game. Just in case we were going to play it today. But I think we're going to play Pokemon today. I guess if we like finish Pokemon, we have nothing else to do. Then maybe I'll play SMT today. But Pokemon in Breast, yeah. I have a denim jacket and a piece of rebar and anger. Let's go. And by the fuck them, we mean Shun Goku Satsuko. What does that mean? What does that mean, Patch? Hi, Matt. Yeah, let's kill God. Yeah. We're gonna kill God. Finally. I'm ready. I'm very excited to be done with Arceus. More Minecraft stream when? Maybe if we beat it today, we'll play Minecraft. I don't know when I'm gonna play Minecraft again. Maybe Monday. Anyway, let's go kill God. Yeah. I don't know. How much of Arceus is edible? You think the little like fence thing that's stuck on him is edible? What do you think it tastes like? I still want to do Pokemon cook and eat them stream. Like, which ones would you eat? I have a bat, like a cool jacket, the 80s with some patches on it. Oh, cool. It would be weird if God becomes a sub. We'll make him submissive and breedable. I think Arceus is 100% meat and 0% bone or metal. You think so? Because Dialga and Palkia are steel type, aren't they? So, like, when he's a normal type, Arceus, slurp up a big cup of muck. Yeah. Well, I guess it would depend on what plate is glued to Arceus's head, right? Like, whatever, steel meat? Yeah. Whatever plate is glued to his head. So, like, if you, like, glued... bye, Doppel. I'm trying to keep my fucking degen brain from responding to any of this. Like, if you glued the bug plate to his head, it would be bug meat, right? Like, he would taste like bug meat, right? Speaking of bug meat, that's another thing I did yesterday. There's a JRPG sale. I don't know if it's still going, but it was yesterday on Steam. So I bought a couple of games and glue the grass plate, and then you're a vegetarian. Exactly. Original character Donut Steel. Yeah. Bug meat. Who else used to eat caterpillar right off the plant? Don't do that. Leave them alone. No, I bought Bug Fables and I got Cosmic Star Heroine. Cosmic Star Heroine I had my eye on for a really long time. I didn't know if it would be a good game though, and I looked into it a little bit, and it seems like it might be fun. It's got like a really Chrono Trigger vibe. So I was like, oh, that could be fun. Maybe when we beat SNT Sunday and we have, you know, Thursdays free. Just make Thursdays JRPG day. But like, Bug Fables is more like a Bug Fables is more like a Paper Mario, and I thought that would be a good baby game Tuesday game when me and Fisk are done with what's it called, Corby, with the new Corby. When me and Fisk finish the new Corby, I thought maybe we'd play Bug Fables because I could do a lot of stupid voices. Thought that might be fun. Just glue a disposable plate to Arceus' forehead that just says bug on it. Yeah. They were tomato hornworms. They ate our tomatoes, so I ate them as retribution to teach them a lesson. Slug fresh from under the log. Yum. No. Cosmic Star Heroine. Yeah, like a hero. Cosmic Star does sound like a type of heroine. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we get Art or Todd Howard. Do you think Todd Howard is just like scuffed bug type Arceus? I thought Todd Howard was bug type Germa. Also, I don't know if I did the sippy part. So I bought that, and I'm excited to play it. Eventually. Todd is bug challenge. Oh, a hero? Yeah. Yeah, it's a game. It's a game. I forgot to do the poll too. I gotta do that poll for what y'all wanna to see what y'all wanna do like going forward. Cause I don't know. We're probably gonna beat Arceus today, so we're gonna have like multiple days free. Foot lover, hi. Hoi. Hi, foot lover. Hello. Just remember, a mosquito bites you, eat it, take back what's yours. Yeah, exactly. Todd Slugward, take back what they took from you. We're gonna make them give back our past. Feet. Fliggly. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I had to mention. I don't remember. Oh, Saturday, or wait. Saturday? Yeah, this Saturday I'm doing, I think I talked about this, but I'm just reminding y'all. Simply taking my blood back. I'm doing a collab with Yuxi. We're gonna play Escape Sim on her stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I might. It'll depend on how I feel, I guess. But it just worms. Todd Slugward probably. He almost forgot. Hi Ben. Also, my thing is, hold on. What's going on over here? What's this doing? Okay, I think I fixed it. Rat time. Yeah. Me and the rat are gonna play Escape Sim. So we'll definitely be on her stream. And it's gonna be like fucking shit, like 11 my time. Like it's gonna be really late, which is why I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I got permission from Roz to stream that late, so don't bully me. And it's like a Saturday night, so I'm not gonna be streaming the next day, so it'll be fine. Yeah, persimmons. I got persimmons I got Permin to ask Roz if I could, and she said yes. So thanks, Permin. Submissive, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing Saturday night. Because we're doing that Saturday night, Wife gave permission to watch her date with Rose. Yeah, so I guess to ask Top to get permission. Because that's what we're doing Saturday night. I probably will do like a shorter stream that day. Like I'm still gonna stream myself. Slug got a perm, yeah. I'm still gonna do a stream myself, but it'll probably be a shorter one. Should you do bottom, top, and brat bingo on stream? Abigail, if you find it, if you can DM it to me, then maybe I'll do that on Saturday. Because Saturday I was just gonna do like bonus media share, I guess. Like we'll probably just do bonus media share and then just fuck around. Like it'll be a much more chill stream. Like I do want to open cards, but it's a lot of work to set that up, and I don't want to wear myself out before the collab, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I want to give myself some time. Boneless media share, yeah. Boneless media share. No bones. Not a single bone in sight. No bones allowed. But I'll try and find it. Yeah, if you could find it, or if anybody can find it, just let me know. Send it to me, and we'll fuck with it on stream. Maybe I'll do like a tier list or something. I don't know. But I want it to be a little bit more low key early on Saturday, so I can do a little bit of a shorter stream, and then you know end, and then get some food, and then relax a little bit, and then I can go be my best Sluggy self for the collab. You know, because I gotta do a good job on the collab. Overwatch Smasher Pass. Oh, are there new Overwatch characters, or is it all just the same characters? I know there's like an Overwatch 2 now, right? Is that's like a thing that happened? I think in the 2 days that I was gone. The same? Okay. What a good sequel. What a good sequel. Cool. Overwatch 2 is the new Half-Life 3. Wait, I thought it was out. Overwatch Omega LOL? Yeah, I couldn't fucking care less. Overwatch 2 is a myth? Okay. I thought it was out. I thought it like came out like 2 days ago. Or was that like a meme? I don't know. Except Overwatch 2 beta starts next month. Maybe that's what I saw. Of course it's going to be mediocre at best. It's a porn tie-in game. Yeah, it's really weird that they made an entire game, and a shooting game at that, as like a tie-in for SFM porn. It's really weird. They added one new character, hi Finley, or announced one new one. Oh, maybe that's what I saw. I saw it like peripherally, and by peripherally I mean I saw like Nemu and Girl DM talking about it, and I was like, oh, I guess the game's out. Hello, Mr. Slug Boy. Hi Finley. I used to love playing Overwatch, but I just stopped. I learned how shitty Activision Blizzard was. Yeah, I played it when it first came out. Actually, I played Overwatch like right when it came out, and I enjoyed it for a little bit. And then when the meta became like Tracer, I was like, I'm done. Fuck this. Soy Pog new character. How many tabs of Overwatch SFM porn does Slug edge to before starting? This is the wrong channel. That's not me. That's the other one. That's the pink one. Soy Pog new character. One new character in a PvE mode nobody will play. PvE? What do you mean? Like a fucking battle royale mode? I hit masters and then stopped? What do you mean? Wait, there's a like, is it like a battle royale? Dark Souls 3? Are you having fun with it, Finley? First person shooters make me sick. Too much moving around in bright lights. Yeah. I feel like I'm too boomer to play him now, to be honest. Like, no, it makes me angry. Oh. Well, good luck. I don't want to play more because I hate myself. Yeah, that's the streamer vibe, isn't it? Overwatch Smasher Pass should be positive to Activision. I ain't Gucci with that, Chief. Understandable. I could see that. Gotcha. Bastion is the hottest character. Don't at me. Yeah. First person shooters make me sick. I feel like just play Modern Warfare on stream. So when Yuxi and I were like trying to figure out what to play for the collab, she was like, well, do you like shooting games? I was like, I like Halo. I was like, I don't think I can play like Apex. She's like, that's okay. I was like, I think I'm too boomer to play the fast shooty game. Because Yuxi's pretty zoomer. So I think it'll be an interesting vibe come Saturday. Slug should play boomer shooters? Like what? Like Quake? But I'm not good at them. I like them, but I'm not good at them. The classic DS addiction pathway? Yeah. I don't play it anymore, but I main Zenyatta, and maining off of Metapix is the most fun I ever had in that game. I played Zenyatta too. Wait, Zenyatta. Wait. No, Zenyatta was the little robot dude. What was the lady's name with the shield gun? Zarya. That's who I played. I played Zarya. I played Lucio. I did play Lucio. I'm a little support Andy. I'm a little support Andy. I don't play it anymore, but I made Zenyatta. I do remember Overwatch did have a victory pose for Tracer, but they removed it because it was too smexy, kind of sad, but funny considering that what they're doing now. Yeah. SFM porn stream or Riot? Yeah, okay. I can't wait for Yuxi to spew tons of TikTok references and Slug will get none of them. I know a couple TikToks because Roz is pretty you know, hip with what the kids are laughing at on TikTok, you know what I mean? So she keeps me kind of somewhat informed. I used to main Bastion Overwatch solely because I could piss people off so much. I fucking hated Bastion. Early on, Bastion stopped bothering me later on, but like initially I fucking hated Bastion. Played so much Quake as a kid. Zarya was the buff lady. Yeah, Zarya was the one I played. Rolling everyone. Non-modern boomer shooters like Ultra Kill or Dread Templar. What the fuck are those? What are those? I've never even heard of those. What is that, Mama Hen? You should post them in the Discord because I've never even heard of those. I will throw balls at your head? Yeah. Oh, you mean in Overwatch. Gotcha. The moms got mad. I was Dirty Hanzo main. The role of the bottom is support. Yeah. The pants grab. Yeah, support this. Yeah. Ranking SFM porn creators. The only one... I don't want to... The only one I really like know off the top of my head is Redmo. So... S tier. There you go. There you go. That's the only one I know. Hey Henge, it's a shame you're not going to get healed. It's a shame I'm too busy healing other people to res you. Yeah, how you about you quake these nuts? Play OG COD Zombies? How? Is that even on PC anymore? Pierre! Hi Pierre, thank you for the sippy. Didn't they rename one of the characters because they were named after a known to be shitty guy? Wait, really? Is that a thing? Hey Heg, Ultra Kill is good, and I'm not saying that because Boss is in here. Or is in there, but that's too much for Slug, 200%. Why? It's too hard for me? You think so? McCree? He became Cole Cassidy? Wait. Why did they rename McCree? I thought they did it... Wait, it was because the McCree... Was McCree named after, like, a bad person? Who was he named after? Ultra Kill is hard? Oh. Cassidy Cole is the name of a porn star. Jesse McCree was a shitty guy who worked at Blizzard. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. That's so... Okay. Wow, dude, I didn't even know that was why they renamed him. Wow, dude, you undid all the fucking damage he did. That's crazy. That's cool. I got something too hard for you? Oh. McCree was named after a guy at Blizz that did some non-so-safe stuff. He was named after one of the shitty Blizz employees. Like, I mean, I guess I get it. Like, I get it's good that he was named after the dude from the Cosby wing. God damn. Like, I get it. Like, it's probably for the best that he's not named McCree anymore. But at the same time, it's like, the character has been around for like 6 years. People know him as McCree. Like, I don't know. OG McCree was involved in the Cosby room incident. Yeah. They retconned McCree's name. He was a fucking outlaw. They could have changed his name in character and it would have fit. That's what makes me mad. Wait, did they not even do that? Did they just kind of like rename him in the game and they're like, okay, there we go. Like they didn't even make a lore reason for it. They just like renamed him. Is that what they did? That's fucking stupid if so. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. That's really, they just said new name. That's so fucking stupid. Still calls him McCree playing. Like, well, I understand the sentiment of like, you don't want a character named after some shithead who worked at the company. Not to say the company itself isn't fucking bad, but named him after Matthew Mercer as voice actor? Yeah, like I don't know. McCree really said rebrand. Ooh, yeah. McCree was like, I'm gonna be late to the match later. I got therapy. So I'll be at the match later, but I'll be late. I gotta go to therapy. Reminds me of virtue signaling at that point. Fuck Blizzard in general. Yeah, I agree. Like if it's just a rename and there's like no meaningful change behind it, then it's kind of like, what's the fucking point? It is, yeah. As much as I hate virtue signaling, the notion of it, like that word is usually bad people throw it around, but like it really is a thing, and like that's really what it tracks as ultimately. It was just a retcon for the fucking outlaw character who had the fucking easiest I see reason for a name. It was pure damage control, that's why it's so bad. Yeah, it's really like it's cringe. It's fucking cringe. Oh, are we attacking and dethroning God? Yeah. Hi, Eric. We're gonna kill God in a little bit. Also, I love how they did more damage control on a name change versus Hong Kong. What do you mean? I put 4 boomer shooters in video games? Okay, I'll check them out later. I mean the actual virtue signaling, not the conservative use. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know what you meant, Henge. I was just clarifying for my own sake. In like an hour, maybe, yeah. Yeah. That reveals how much they care. Yeah, I think it's more... I put the top bottom bingos and Miss Media. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you. First, we're attacking and dethroning Blizzard. It's just so stupid. Like, when it doesn't have any meaningful change behind it, and, like, you still do the same dumb shit at your company that you're doing, like, it's kind of like, okay, well, then what the fuck's the point of a name change? Like, I get it at the end of the day. Like, you don't want that character named after somebody who did that type of shit, but, like, okay. Do better in general. I'm glad Microsoft bought them. I don't like fucking monopolies, but I'm glad Microsoft fucking bought them. Because maybe it'll be better. Game is like 500% too fast for Slug. Why are you... You're probably right, but... y'all have no confidence in me. As in, they tried to damage control the name change, but literally no damage control for banning people supporting Hong Kong. You mean like the right, I remember what you're talking about now. Like like where yeah, I remember what you're talking about now. Yeah. Do we need to? Blizzard kind of goes down anyway, I thought. Yeah. I wish they would do more than just rename a character because they want to take the easiest route to save face rather than make actual changes to the company. It's the most like patronizing aesthetic change that you could. The Hearthstone tourney where a player made a comment in support of the pro-democracy protests in Hong Kong. That's what it was. Yeah, and then they were like, didn't they like disqualify him? Wasn't that what happened? But then people say that about EA for years, so yeah. True. That's true. Can we make Moobot not tweet that every fucking like 10 minutes? Can a mod make us note of that or put it in the bottom request thing? I don't know why it's doing that on like auto. I don't mind it being like the like command version, but I don't want it to do it like every fucking 10 minutes. Gamers don't die, they respawn. They also released the police skin for Brigitte while BLM protests were going on. Who the fuck is Brigitte? Also, that's very cringe. Who the fuck is Brigitte? They must have come out after I stopped playing. I have confidence. Thank you, Icky. It's too fast for like FPS people. Oh, well then, yeah, probably. You said that last stream too. I know, but I could fix it. Thank you, Deckard. I think it got lost in the sauce. Brigitte is a funny dwarf man's daughter. Really? What's his name? Reinhardt's daughter and is super hot. Oh, but she's a cop. Bridget is the lady with the shield and a flail. Tolbarone, apprentice to Reinhardt. A sippy and a stramp. Okay. Testicular torsion. Torbol, Torbus, Okay. She's a support character. Funny dwarf man's daughter. Lady with a shield and a flail. She wasn't originally a cop. She was an engineer and weightlifter. Oh, she just has a cop skin. Tortellini. Squidward. Tennis balls. That stretch noise. What? What did I do? Squidward tennis balls. Squidward tortellini. What are we talking about? I don't even remember what we're talking about now. Like, fuck Blizzard. I kind of hope. When is the merger supposed to take place? I really hope. Squidward testicles, that stretch noise activating neurons. You're gonna look up an Ultra Kill gameplay? No. I'm gonna look at it after stream. The Slug knows how famst it is. We were talking about SFM porn. Oh, true. 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 She has a cops in, they ruined her. Yeah. FTC has to approve the sale. I'm kind of hoping after it goes through, they just like clean fucking house. Like they just nuke. Arcussy just waiting. Yeah, he's keeping it warm for us, that Arcussy. You're gonna cash at me $50,000? I don't even have $50,000. What do you mean? The best I can do is I'll send you like 20 bucks and a Pokemon card. There you go. You get a Pokemon card of your choice, Henge. There you go. So that's why we were talking about Overwatch. Yeah. I'm really hoping once the merger goes through, send him that Friday feeling. Yeah. I'll just order it to your house. Once the merger goes through, they just like obliterate all the management. Shut up. I hope they just obliterate the management and then I can, because if they do, if they just like nuke house, if they clean house, that is the only way I feel like I'll be able to be like, okay, I'm gonna play Diablo 2. Like if they clean house, if they like nuke every like if they just like get rid of everybody there, like I might be like, okay, I'll play Diablo 2. But unless they do that, like it's not happening. And it bums me out because I really wanted to play that game. So I'm hoping they kind of just like get rid of fucking everybody who's there. Nice slug tibbies. Hi Roxy, you like my foobs? Hi Roxy. I'm so tired of games giving characters cop skins. They are more stupid, they never look good, and most importantly, ACAB. Yeah. Yeah, they always look like shit. They always look like shit. Like they're not even hot. You know what I mean? Like they're not even hot. They just look like shit. Papa Jeff at least looked out for his team. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Like I'm talking about like, it's such an overreaction, Henge. Yeah, it's like 0 to 10,000. Yeah, they're great. What are we doing today? Chatting. We're gonna beat Arceus. Like we already beat it, but we're gonna like beat it for real. We're gonna beat the post game content. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about like the people up at the tippy top. The people up at the tippy top who like let this shit go on for so long. You know what I mean? If you're gonna have cop skins, at least give them Hugo Boss fascist chic. I'm not familiar. Slug. Hi Cookie. Hi Cookie. I hope they don't use the pretext of cleaning house to do downsizing for other non-scummy employees. Fuck, they probably will, Zaffy. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that you mention it, they probably fucking will. They probably fucking will. Exit out on killing God today. No, we're gonna. Hi, Mary. Gonna beat that Arcussy like it owes you money. Yeah. We posted like 15 boomer shoomers in videos, so you have plenty of options. I'll look through them. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. Because I used to bitch about like, I used to do there's no good shooters anymore. But it sounds like there are. And maybe I'm just stupid. Slug, Google Tamamo no my police costume. Okay, hold on. Tamamo no my. Someone says minor and not a big deal. Post exact coordinates. Locations, yeah. Police costume. Let me see. Whoa. I was wondering, I was like, isn't Tamamo fox or like wolf? Cute. Oh, it's like Fate? This is an eBay link. Whoa. Cute. But ACAB. Tamamo is cute as fuck. Fox, yeah, she's from Fate Go. The only Tamamo I know, Tamamo manga. What is it? Tamamo-chan's a fox. Tamamo-chan? I think that's her name. That figure is char-worthy for cop containment. I was reading this back when I had like a desk job. And I was just like looking for manga. I fell off. Let me see. I'm trying to find fucking one. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. It's low res as fuck. But this. I was reading this back in the day. It's cute. I want to get back to it. ACAP, but I can fix Judy Hobbs. Assigned cop at birth. Well, a guy who's born with like a thumb head is a assigned cop at birth, I think. That's what being ACAB is. Fell off plus ratio. Hi, Jiro. Hi. That manga was really, really cute. The premise was like she was like a guardian fox for like a what do you call it? For like a temple, and she was like, I'm bored, I want to go do human stuff, and then they were like, okay. So it was like, I think it was like Amaterasu was like, okay, have fun. So now she just like goes to school, and she's supposedly like she's supposed to be like disguising herself, but I think it's like not working very well, so most people know she's actually a fox. It's cute. It's cute. It's a cute little manga. I need to get back to it. I think it's on Amazon now. Did someone mention Judy Hopps? Okay, chill, calm down. Judy Hopps in fan art always has a dump truck ass. Yeah, we okay, calm down. Well, that sounds like some Spy Kid shit. True. I know the one you're talking about, Slug. It was really cute. I read it for a little while, and then I fell off of it. She has one in the movie? Yeah, she does have one in the movie. Don't get a big dick, yeah. I read that one a really long time ago. I wanna pick it up again. Speaking of picking up manga again, I caught up on One Piece, which, goddamn. I was only like 10, 15 chapters behind, but I caught up on One Piece, so I'm all caught up on One Piece now. And then I wanted to start reading some more manga again last night, but I wasn't really in the mood for shonen. So I was like, yeah, exactly, Snorlax. The soy boy is here. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't in the mood to read more shonen, because I was like, I'm gonna catch up on Dr. Stone now, because I guess it's ending or it just ended. But I was like, I'm not really in the mood, because I just read a shit ton of shonen. So I was like, you know what? I'll read some Dungeon Meshi. So I forgot that I was like buying manga on Kindle. And so I was like, oh, I can buy the newest volume, or like the last volume that I read. So like I'm reading through volume 9 of Dungeon Meshi now. And then I gotta read 10. But yeah, I do need to get caught up on Dr. Stone. Since when could you read? Yeah, I'm just pretending. I just like looking at the pictures and trying to figure out what's going on based on the pictures. You know what I mean? Befriended you, Judy, recently with like a giant jump truck, giant jump truck. Dr. Stone ended way better than I anticipated. Really? I really love Dr. Stone. Like, Love Me for Who I Am made me ugly cry. I don't know what that is. Slug stroking out. Hi, Sanzo. Yeah. I'm having a stroke. I'm glad it ended with a good ending, because I love Dr. Stone. And talking about like shonens that had a kind of disappointing ending, Neverland's ending was kind of mid. Neverland's ending was pretty fucking mid. I was really into Promised Neverland, and the ending was pretty fucking mid. It wasn't bad, it was really mid. Hi, Sanzo. Hoi. But I do want to finish Dr. Stone. I love Dr. Stone. That's one of those manga that like once I got into it, I was like, oh, I'm hooked. And then like I just haven't read it in a while because I've just been so busy, and I kind of fell off on reading manga. But I've got the itch again. I saw Leaflet last night did a stream where she got to read manga on stream, and I was like, man, I really want to do that. I want to read some manga with y'all and do the silly voices. So maybe I'll reach out to them, or maybe they'll reach out to me. Say it out loud. Giant dump truck ass. Okay. I did it. It's about a non-binary person that goes to work at an LGBT maid cafe. That sounds really cute. Makes me ready to watch Dr. Stone animated. The first, what is it, like 2 seasons? I think 2 seasons are now. The first 2 seasons are really pog. And I'm really excited to see the 3rd season. Thank you did it, thanks. The manga reading was great. I would love to do something like that. Leaflet's cute. Yep, I've seen both. Yeah, I love Dr. Stone's anime. It's really good. Feels way too real for me. Oh, I could see that. I know what you mean. Well, it doesn't like it. I know what you mean, and like how it can make you cry because it hits too hard. I don't know that I've had a manga like hit me where I'm like, oh, this hits kind of like too close to home. I'm trying to think. I don't know. My brain doesn't work when I try and remember stuff. I love intellectual protags. Yeah, I can't wait for more Dr. Stone anime. I love, like, it's the perfect, like, way to do, like, a different type of shonen protagonist where he's, like, really OP, but instead of being OP in, like, physical strength, it's like he's just got brainium. Like, he's just Dexter's Laboratory, you know what I mean? Like, it's a really good switch up of the genre. I really like it. I remember that being one of the criticisms. Fuck, where did I read it? I can't remember where I read it, but it was some dipshit on Twitter who was like, Dr. Stone is bad because it's too self-insert. And I was like, homie really thinks he's as smart as Senku. If he's not calling this fucking self-insert. I can hit you in the manga. Ain't boomer. Yeah. And that makes me pog big. He's intellectual but believes in the ability of those around him. Yeah, he's not patronizing. He's like intellectual, but he like supports the people around him and he cares about them. And that's why he's like a good fucking protagonist. Can't wait for Corn City animated. That's where I stopped reading. I got to Corn City. They spoilers. They got the guy from Corn City and then they were like, okay, bye. And that was where I stopped reading. That's where I need to pick up. So I think I only have like 40, 50 chapters and then I'll be caught up and see the end of the series. But I need to finish Dr. Stone season 2, but season 1 hit me right in my huge nerd heart. It's really fun. Whenever season 3 inevitably happens, I plan on adding it to anime night. What's the one where they sacrifice children to power the Megazord? Isn't that Seraph of the End? Isn't that Seraph of the End? I read like the first 2 chapters of that and I couldn't get into it. I didn't like the art style. I like that it's pro-science, but it's getting kind of into her territory. What? Dr. Stone? Really? I think he isn't even that smart. He only has encyclopedic knowledge. But he has the capacity to apply it, which is more than... That's not Redditor, I think. Volcarano. Have you read Chainsaw Man? Fave manga, hands down. Also hyped for the anime. I read the first couple of chapters of Chainsaw Man, and I didn't get into it at the time, but I kind of want to go back and give it another chance, because one of my mods, Jack Roll, is like hardcore into it, and he sings praises of it. So maybe I'll go back to it, Roxy. I kind of want to give it a try. I probably will watch the anime when it comes out, just out of curiosity. Maybe I'll watch the anime, and if the anime... You know what? Valid has a weird art style. I think that's what threw me off, is it was like the very sketchy, like crazy art style, but like it's not bad. I just don't think it caught me at the time. So I want to watch the anime and see how I feel about it, and then maybe I'll go back and be like, okay, I'm going to read the manga. A sippy and a strump? Okay, hang on. His encyclopedic knowledge and the ability to apply it, that's true intelligence. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I meant Redditor as in the guys who are like, you gotta have a high IQ to get Rick and Morty sort, that see themselves as intellectuals but are just edgy elitists. Well, that's what the guy who I was talking about, who on Twitter, who was like, it's a self-insert manga, I was like, homie really thinks he's 2,000 IQ, huh? It's been 3 days of cutting and he's just laughing. Is that a quote from Chainsaw Man? I haven't read any manga since Berserk. Oh, I've got a bad take. I don't even think it's a bad take. It's a take that y'all aren't going to like. It's a take that people won't like. I was that way with the Attack on Titan manga. The art was... I liked a lot of the facial exaggeration in the Attack on Titan manga. I guess I got 2 takes that people aren't going to like. I really liked, like... Well, that's not true. A lot of people don't like Attack on Titan now, but... I really liked the way Attack on Titan started. I liked the horror that he was able to capture in their faces, but the story sucks, and I fell off pretty hard. I stopped reading pretty early on. I just can't enjoy AOT, too much baggage. Yeah, exactly. Same. People aren't allowed to have an opinion on Berserk, you fool. I fucking... Listen. I think Berserk is a very, very... Let me start by saying Berserk has some incredible fucking art. The art is incredible. AOT got weird fascist shit going on. Yeah, that's why I fell off of it. And for the same reason, well, not the same reason, but for a similar reason, it's why I don't like Berserk. Because Berserk has incredible art, and the story is actually really, really good, and it's really compelling. Why is there so much fucking rape? What? Like, why? 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 It's gross. It's fucking weird. It takes away from the plot. That's why I don't like Berserk. And it makes me very like, I don't know. Every time I see somebody like on the timeline who's like, oh, Berserk, I'm like, okay. People want to be edgy. It's dog shit, dude. It's dog shit. I think even the author said he overdid it. It's very cringe, understandable. It had a sort of, because it had a critical author failure. You 100% have a good point. I adore Berserk, but you're right. I've had these conversations with other people IRL. I thank y'all for making me feel validated, because sometimes, like, I've had these conversations before and people have dogpiled me. Like, I'm afraid to fucking tweet this because I just do not want, like, that fucking crowd on Twitter. I don't want that to leave my fucking target audience, you know what I mean? No, me too, Henge. I was talking about this yesterday with Roz. She was watching the documentary about that Evan Rachel Wood with Marilyn Manson. It was very uncomfortable. Like, it's very well done, but it was very, very fucking uncomfortable. And it just like one of my fucking big trigger things is like sexual violence. Like obviously it's fucked, but like, I don't know, man. It sends me into a frenzy. I'm like my capacity for being like, I believe in like reformative justice. I don't believe in you know, jails and stuff like that. But then like when it comes to sexual violence, I'm like, nah, under the jail, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, it makes me so fucking angry. It makes me so mad because it's such a vile fucking thing to do to somebody. So yeah, not to. I know this might be a little bit triggering for folks, but like that's why I cannot enjoy something like Berserk and anything similar, anything that incorporate like Devilman. Like, I fucking hate Devilman and I fucking hate the mangaka because it's the same shit. Like, I cannot get into it. But yeah, there you go. There's my rant. There's my bad opinion. Let's see. Because people don't want to question a masterpiece. I think if you have shit like that in your work of art, then it's not a masterpiece. It might be incredible outside of that, but it's not a masterpiece at that point. You know what I mean? That's my take. Same reason I can't watch Game of Thrones. Understandable. Bitter that Mira works slowly, that the manga is unfinished with lots of open questions. Yeah, I mean, obviously for when it comes to Mira, like, rest in peace. Like, you know, it sucks that he kind of like worked himself into his grave, but like, I don't know. Like, incorporating that bullshit into your fucking series is kind of questionable. Even if you're actually, especially if you're aware of it. Especially if you like look at it. The quotations to masterpiece. Gotcha, Hig. I was gonna say, I was like, that's a weird take from Hig, but yeah, no, thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, like y'all said, like he was like, he even did the George Lucas thing where he's like, maybe I went a little far in a few places, and it's kind of like, yeah, you think? Like, I don't know. Self-awareness doesn't justify it. I'm sorry. If anything, it makes it more questionable. Represerving my own PTSD keeps me from being able to read it, and it sucks. Yeah, I think that's valid. So I haven't watched Goblin Slayer. Oh, I don't want nothing to do with fucking Goblin Slayer. From what I understand, Goblin Slayer is just worse Berserk. It's just shittier Berserk. You know what I mean? Most anime in general makes me uncomfortable, and I think you can all figure out why. Yeah, I think that's fair. To be honest, you're right, and you should say it. Same with Goblin Slayer. Episode 1 just makes the rest of the series feel uncomfortable. That's kind of the point, where it's like, don't. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Hi, Crepes. We're talking about Berserk and the bad vibes. I felt that way with, I heard about the first episode of Godzilla. I was like, nope. Yep, me too. I was like, yeah, no. I felt that way with some of the anime releases the past few years. They have been having more and more unnecessary sexual violence scenes. Really? I don't keep up with a lot of like modern shit. As a survivor, you agree? Yeah. It's fucked up. And I'm sorry if any of this is triggering, Roxy. It's a really good plot device, dude. Just watch past it. Nah, fuck off. Apple, like, you'll probably relate to this. I've seen people constantly, like an alarming amount of people, usually from the Berserk crowd, where they're like, One Piece is good, but it should have more of the thing that we're talking about that Berserk has. And I'm like, What a weird take, man. Like, just get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's so strange. It's so strange. I've seen more than 10 people say that, which means it's like a consistent thing. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's so gross. That's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird. Uncomfortable as heck, I can understand if it's a fiction, but if it repeats over and over and over, I get very uncomfortable because that's when it starts seeming like the person who wrote it had a... Yeah, I agree, Libby. Like, that's why I'm very critical of the fucking person who wrote Devilman. Because it's like, it's just a consistent fucking problem. It's like, oh, well, it's just... I'm just doing critique. I'm just doing art. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Get away from me. Being sexualized or way too normalized in the media? Yeah, definitely. I think Berserk, very different in its treatment of the subject than Goblin Slayer. I don't. Granted, I didn't watch Goblin Slayer, and I have read a little bit of Berserk. I don't. It felt very much like... It felt very, very... For what Libby just described. When you keep fucking doing it, it becomes very questionable. So, like, maybe the presentation was better, but, like, it keeps happening. So, like, the intention becomes questionable. Also, Onorai, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. I don't believe in reform and justice for shit like that. Sexual violence is too sickening to me. I don't think it can be truly reformed. I think it can be mitigated, but I don't know. I don't think it... To be fair, Henge, sorry if that's a bad take for a leftist. Listen, we're just people at the end of the day. I think we all have our limits on what we're willing to accept. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of the same way. Where it's like, I want to believe in a better future, but at the same time, it's like, goddamn. We're not even at the point where we can have that conversation yet, so I think it's kind of moot. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's like brownies, no matter how good the recipe is, if you put doggy doo-doo in it, the recipe sucks. Yeah, exactly. Gives me wish fulfillment isekai vibes? Yeah, I think so. I love Berserk because I read it at a time when I was younger and didn't really notice the bad shit, but as an older person, I still think Berserk is an amazing story, but I cannot be uncritical of this. And I think that's the point. Like, I think you can enjoy things. Like, I enjoy a lot of fucking problematic trash, but I'm also very critical of it. You can enjoy media while being critical of it. And being critical of something doesn't mean it's just, like, wholesale bad. Like, I wouldn't go as far to say, like, if I were to be like, I don't like Berserk because of the vibes, but, like, I don't think it's fair to be like, Berserk is bad. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that's a valid take. You could not like it. Like, I don't like it, but, like, it's not something I would enjoy, but, like there is merit in it that I can understand. Like I can understand some of the quality, you know what I mean? Maybe Anakin shouldn't have murdered kids shouldn't be a hot take. Yeah, just to show how evil he was. The fucking prequels didn't need to exist to begin with, but... Goblin Slayer fans are wow, cool robot meme with Berserk. Yeah, I could see that. Berserk will always have bad vibes, that's just what it is, I suppose, yeah. They even had that shit in generic shit like SAO, yeah. Glad I never got into watching Goblin Slayer. Somebody recommended it to me, didn't tell me about that. If I would have seen it with no warning, would have severely... I would have been fucking pissed. I heard about that, like, pretty much immediately, but yeah, that's fucked up, Cryptid. Not One Piece. Suffering doesn't equate good writing. Yeah, exactly. Just because you have a protagonist or you have characters that suffer immensely doesn't make them deep. That's not depth. You just made characters that suffered immensely. I have never heard that. Never heard what? Oh, about the One Piece thing? Yeah. Under the Jail. Major red flag. Jobless reincarnation and almost made me stop watching anime. Never heard of it. Sounds bad vibes. How do those people sleep at night? Goblin Slayer had pretty rancid vibes. Thank God Dungeon Meshi is coming out to prove that the only fantasy take should be cooking fantasy and found family. Hell fucking yeah, Patch. I'm so excited for the Dungeon Meshi anime. I was talking about that earlier. I started reading the manga again. I love that fucking manga. It's kind of my... I thought about it last night when I was reading. I was like, this is kind of my... this is kind of my comfort manga, I think. I didn't realize it, but I was like, this is kind of my comfort series that I would go back to. Fucking Made in Abyss is a hellscape of red flags. I agree. We've talked about this before on stream, where it always makes me, like, tilt my head a little bit whenever I see, like, a new VTuber debut, and every single one of them, it's like, favorite anime, Made in Abyss, and I'm like, weird. Every time, every fucking time, I'm like, questionable. Also, One Piece sometimes has sleazy dudes like Orochi, for example, just stays One Piece style. Yeah, like, I hate Orochi plenty, and they don't need to make him do a fucking sexual violence to make me hate him more, you know what I mean? I think I'm just gonna rewatch K-On! For the 7th time, valid. My problem with Jobless Rate, it keeps happening and escalating? What the fuck? Why? Why? I have a lot of people when I talk about Goblin Slayer and why I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole and justify this, well, it's to build the world and show that the monsters... You don't need to do that to show the monsters bad. I'm going to finish reading your post, though. And it pisses me off because there's so many ways to build the lore about monster bad. The types of violence is so personal to people. I don't think it should be glorified in media. Again, this is what I'm like, this is what I was getting at. When that's your go-to, when that's your go-to, and you fucking, you're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do to show that the world is scary. I'm like, this is just your kink, man. It's just your kink. I'm sorry. You put this in your manga, it's just your kink. It's just your kink. That's my take. It's just your fucking kink. Might be kind of heartless in them, but what makes the sexual violence in Berserk different from the constant gore in it? Oh, nothing. Both I find excessive and problematic. But also, both are excessive, both are problematic. However, Error, my thing, I was kind of talking about this before, sexual violence is a huge trigger for me. Like, that's just one of those things where I'm like, nope. Like, that's what I was saying. Like I have more, I don't know why, but like physical violence, I have more, like, not to say that I'm approving of it, but it doesn't trigger me as fucking hard as like sexual violence. I don't know why. I think just because I find it completely fucking abhorrent and it bothers me immensely. But that's why. That's why I focus on that versus like physical violence. Also, it's probably because I'm American and I grew up with tons of physical violence, you know what I mean? Not to justify it, but like that's why. That's my take. Hi Slug and everybody. Hi Eads. I like parts of that, but I hated parts of that. I didn't finish it, like the strong Catwoman with abs and scars. What series? I think I missed this. Depth is learning from the jobless reincarnation, I guess? You can like it, but say, hey, this part sucked and I wish they did something different. Yeah. The power dynamic and overall unfairness, I see. Facts. That is very true. So many my personal take of the power dynamic frequently witness such awful amounts of gore, but so many people experience sexual violence every day and it's glorified in a gross way. Yeah, I think that's a good way to explain it, Roselia. You wouldn't like jobless reincarnation? Probably not. Isn't Dungeon Meshi super gay positive too? It's not really explicitly like gay positive. Wait, am I wrong? I don't remember any like openly gay characters in it. It's just what I like about it is it does a really good representation of kind of like non-binary visuals, which is really cool in that capacity anyways. Wish that the author hadn't written the main character like that because the anime is so good. What, jobless reincarnation? Doggo like Made of the Abyss too. Should I read the One Piece manga over watching the anime? Hi Gambit, and yes, definitely read the manga. The anime's got a lot of fucking filler even early on, but like the anime's pretty tolerable up until like I would say Water 7. So pretty far in. But like after that it just kind of falls off a little bit, in my opinion. I would just read it, personally. Are we talking about Greg Abbott? I read Berserk for a long... Hi, Bosch. For a long time, it's shocking, it's gory, it's dark, it's flipped the coin on also a lighter side that people overlook. Unfortunately, the bad vibes come first. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I think if you have to, like, wade through that to get to it, like, it's not for me. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not bad. It's not for me. And I can't do it. He doesn't need to do sexual violence to make me hate him more. Fate has some gross shit in it, but like it never feels out of place. I've never fucked with Fate, so I don't know. Man Abyss has such a good plot and made me cry, and it has weird underage moments, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? It's so much, and it's not even just like the weird excessive sexualization of kids. It's also like this weird, like constant violence happening to kids. It's very fucking strange. It's very, very fucking strange. I do not understand. Again, it's one of those things where I'm like, keeps happening, you keep doing it, I have to assume this is your kink because you keep fucking doing it. So it just ruins the whole vibe for me. I like Made in Abyss. Thought the story was good. I don't need to think they need to make the main characters children and make them be half naked in so many scenes. The writer is a bit of a creep. Yeah. Kind of what I'm talking about. I liked one of the reasons I stuck out the entire season of Made It, like the first season of Made in Abyss I watched and I enjoyed it because I loved the world that it was building, but it kind of, I couldn't stick with it. Fighting against, about hope and fighting against the darkness of the world. Yeah, I understand that with Berserk. And I think I like that. I like that type of story, but, I can't wade through the misery. There's already enough misery in the real world. You think Hiroki Araki gets on dog gore? Man, I don't know. I don't know what Araki's problem with dogs is. I don't know. Doesn't really seem like glorifying if it's to show that the goblin should be obliterated. That being said, I don't think it was warranted at all. I don't know. It's just, you don't need to do it. Why are you doing it? You don't need to do it. Like, you can show goblin bad without doing a fucking sexual violence. There's a kink is fine, but don't put it in your non-porn manga. It can actually hurt people. Yeah, it's a questionable kink, but again, as long as it's consensual non-con, then go off, have fun, I guess. But like, yeah, keep it to yourself, maybe. I don't know. You're completely valid. It's like, thank you. I'm glad, because I always get like very self-conscious when I bring this up because I've been dogpiled before because people are like, oh no, you don't understand. You need to read all 400 chapters of it and then you can criticize of it. It's like, okay, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Reason Gore doesn't upset me as much because I saw The Thing as a kid. Yeah, me too, Libby. That's kind of like where I'm at. Like, Gore doesn't bother me as much just because I've grown up around it. But which anime manga are we talking about? A bunch of different ones now, but watched a streamer read the Monster Girl Encyclopedia and rate each monster, and what the fuck, the creator is definitely into some weird shit. I don't know, I've never read it. Wait, Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Isn't that a game? If it's the game I'm thinking of, then yes. Grew up watching Die Hard and Christmas playing gory games. Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching zombie movies. So, like, that was my, like, and The Thing and that type of shit. Jobless is a cringe as fuck. Faraway Paladin is actually a good version of that style of story. I've never heard of either, but maybe the USA should actually show more dicks and tits on TV. I don't disagree, but it also doesn't justify sexual violence. And to be honest, I think if they were to do that, then there would just be more sexual violence in American television. Because there is a sexual violence problem in this fucking country. So, blah, 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 blah. I need to finish Berserk. Falls off around episode 600. Meme is real for One Piece. Only for the anime. The manga's still good. Not necessarily sexualized dick and tits, just nudity. Yeah, but I get what you're saying, Air, but the United States would definitely run too far with that. Also, we're way too fucking Puritan to ever fucking get to that point. This is like a Puritan nightmarescape. Fate was created by as a hentai game. Of course, it's a fetish. Made in Abyss felt like a fetish thing. Just saw the movies. Yeah. You can make a story about children without doing horrid graphic violence to them. Actually, the promise never. Yeah. Well, there's like a plenty of fucking like Hunter x Hunter. Like, granted, there's a fair amount of violence that happens to them, but like, yeah, Promise Neverland. Like, you don't need to fucking do it. Like, Araki hates drawing dogs. He also doesn't know how to fucking draw them, so they die. Yeah. My favorite is like the most recent rendition of a dog he did was I think in part 8. It doesn't even look like a dog. Gotta be way too much once you get into the village arc. I don't think I even got that far. Never managed to draw a decent dog, so he got mad. I like Iggy. Also, as a piss kink, if you think about the jellyfish scene in part 6, piss jar, and the dude that pissed on the one guy. Maybe. Valid streamer, valid chat. Glorification comes from animated and in such detail, you could imply it if that's... Yeah, thank you, Miri. That's kind of what I was trying to get at. I only want a dog pile on Slug when we call him cute. Aw, thank you, Gort. Yeah, it's bad. No, I don't disagree. I know it gets more nuanced later. I know that. Like, I know that. I have friends who are like hardcore into it. So like I've had this conversation a million times. So like my take is that not Berserk bad. It's just that it's problematic and it's not for me. Slug cute, thank you. Also, maybe Berserk is Ventard, who knows? Yeah. Implying the existence of a cat pile? What would a cat pile be? Something needs to be read through from part 1 to part 400 to convey its convenient points. The reader isn't the problem. I typically agree, Vaughn. That's like why when I see people who are like, we were memeing about it earlier, where it's like, oh, One Piece falls off after chapter 600, or even like the antithesis to that, like, bro, it gets good after chapter 600. Like, I've seen that meme about One Piece before, but I'm like, it's not even true. Like, if you read One Piece, like my recommendation, if you want to get into One Piece, like actually, my recommendation is to watch up to Logtown. It's like 50 chapters, or 50 episodes, sorry. Like, watch up to Logtown, and if you're into it, if you're liking the vibe, you'll like the rest of the series. You'll want to stick the rest of it out, even though it's long. If you don't, then it's not for you, and that's okay. But like, you know what I mean? Like I keep seeing that all the time where it's like, no, bro, you got to read all the way to Thriller Bark, and I'm like, no, you should if you like it, but like, no. If you don't like the first 50 episodes, you're not gonna like the fucking series. That's and a lot of people don't like it because of the art style. Like that's kind of, you know, just watch 50 episodes. That's not even a lot. That's not even a lot. Especially when there's 1,000 of them. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even a lot. That's really not a lot. For a fucking, I don't know. Maybe that's a bad take. I don't know. I like violence and animation and stuff, like dark and stuff, but not like Happy Tree Friends. I don't typically. 50 is a lot. No shot. Not comparative to One Piece peeks at me through my window. Yeah. Isn't Monster Encyclopedia just Monster Girls but Ludify? I think so. I'm not sure. Actual book with bad vibes, some art, and all the writing. Oh. Poor part of this country, sadly. Yeah. I realize I've used the same argument for other things like violence. Talking about French and earlier German cinema that has much more nudity. Oh, no, I'm aware. I'm aware of what you're getting at, Eric, because I've watched a lot of foreign films where it's like, yeah, like it's just there. Like, it shouldn't, nudity is not inherently sexual, and it shouldn't be equated as such, but America is a shithole, so it is. I feel like a lot of manga anime have a ridiculous slow burn starting out and don't get good until you're like deeper in. No booba on TV, you'll get bonked by the Bible, not just South nor the Kingdoms. Never saw anything of Made in the Abyss. Why is it bad if it's too triggering to talk about? It's I don't even know how to do this. I don't even know how to cover this without like saying explicitly what it is. There is multiple scenes and instances of kids being put in sexual situations, implied sexual situations, and also like being subjected to not even just like I think there's the violence that like Gon experiences in fucking Hunter x Hunter, which is like shonen violence, and it's still even fairly graphic for shonen violence, but like there's like prolonged, unnecessary, brutal suffering that the children are subjected to in Made in Abyss, if that makes sense. Like the difference between them. It's not shonen violence where it's like, oh, he got hit really hard. It's like watching them writhe in pain because their arm is broken and just focusing on it for like an excessive period of time. You know what I mean? Like that's bad vibes for me. It fucking takes me out of it really hard. Glad you read that as guy instead of gay. I've gotten pretty good at interpreting typos, Roxy. Gore is awful, but it's a very desensitized thing. You take away the sense of the person in Mulch Bonnie, sexual assault, the character is still completely there. Yeah, Patch, I agree. That's actually a good way to kind of... It's not like a justification for it, but I understand that. Like, and that's a good explanation of it. Hard time religious. The only dog pile for Slug is piling Fipsks. Fipskus is on top of him. One Piece peaks at Romance Dawn for real? No shot. It goes nowhere? What did you get 20 minutes? 20, got like 20 in and it goes nowhere? What, One Piece? Nah. What, 20 in is let's see, 20 in is like, we do Romance Dawn, then we get to Alvida, then we get to Zoro. Yeah, easy with the sarcasm on topics like this. Orangetown? Yeah, no, Nami is, well, maybe. Yeah, that might be like 30 episodes in. I don't know how you could get to that and be like, it goes nowhere. That's like one of my favorite arcs. Like, that's actually like honestly, if you don't, I'll say this. If you get to Orangetown, you get to Arlong, and you feel nothing, like once Luffy beats his ass, like if you see what Nami has gone through and then you get through that, like the Arlong arc, and you feel nothing at the end of it, yeah, just drop One Piece then. It's not for you. It's not for you. You're not gonna like it. I take that back. You don't even need to watch 50 episodes then. You don't even need to get to Logtown. Get through Arlong. If you get through Arlong and you feel nothing, then it's not for you. Also, hi Exa, and thank you for the sippy. Heavily trigger warning? I agree, Error. It's like a Great Awakening began accounting over for mine. Jesus Christ. 50 is a lot? I'll give you that. Yeah, Arlong then, which is like maybe 30, 40 chapters in. Peeks at me through my window. I think I got to the part where they pick up the blonde chef and his party. I forgot how far that is. That's probably like 20-something episodes in. When Sanji, when they go to the Baratier. No, you have to watch all 700 episodes, all the OVAs, movies, own 5 figurines, so forth. Then you're allowed to have an opinion. True. Yeah, Sanji, that's not very far. 50 is a lot still. I didn't pick up the show the first few times to do the first 50, but eventually jumped to Alabasta, and I liked the rest enough to catch up. That's fair. Also, hi, CJ. And I love Alabasta. Alabasta is one of my absolute fucking favorite arcs. So that's fair. I get that. I'm just saying from like a general sense, like, if you want to watch it in order, you're going to have a hard time. Like, I don't know. If you don't like what happens in Arlong, then I don't know. Then I feel like you're not going to enjoy the series. That's my take. But let's see. It's like 2 seasons of an anime. Well, I know. That's what I mean. Like, I guess I get it. Like, I guess if you're not going to enjoy it in the first season, it's a different. I get what you're saying, but like it's hard to judge something that's been running for 20 years based on 20 episodes. You know what I mean? In binge culture, I think that's my point. Is like I think binge culture has kind of destroyed it for people, but at the same time, I'm like, what's better than having 1,000 episodes to watch in binge culture? Like, you know, you're good to go. You've got plenty to watch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a One Piece simp. The rest of the series, sure, but 50 episodes is longer than many entire series. No, I agree. Also, hi, Traves. We stunlock Slug hard. Yeah, it's been like, holy shit, it's been almost 2 hours. Monster Cyclopedia is just a book of all monster girls and their sexual powers, like manticores, harpies, mimics. Yeah, but I think there's like some weird, questionable shit in it. Also, CJ, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you like it here. Most of them just consume. Well, yeah, that's the problem. It's the sexual violence aspect of it. Touchy, I guess it depends on whether it's clearly based on the word prolonged. Yeah. Sent a hot Catwoman? What's this from? Oh, she's cute. What is this from? I don't know what this is from. Hisoka needs to be put under the jail. Yeah, definitely. Shit on One Piece despite it being good solely because it takes like 70-something episodes to complete the first major point of the plain plot line of reaching the... We gotta think, like... Oda... I don't understand why that's a bad thing. I don't understand why it's a bad thing that it's like... Like, people are get mad at One Piece because they're like... Oh, from that jobless reincarnation anime? Oh. People get mad at One Piece because they're like, oh, it's so long. And I'm like, why do you want it to end? If it's long and it's still good, like I don't understand. I don't understand that criticism. Like, yeah, it's long and it took a long time to get to the major first plot point. and everything along the way was fun. So I don't know. I don't understand that take. Suffering an art is necessarily problematic. Tragedy has its place, but yeah, it's hard not to tell where the line falls. I think I agree, Error, because I've watched a lot of like, I think it depends the amount of time that's spent on it. And so like in a movie, there's a certain level of like acceptable amount of time that you can apply to having suffering. And then like, I don't know, if like an anime, like half your fucking episode is them doing it, and then it keeps happening, I don't know. I think it becomes excessive. Here up with Chuchu and this conversation with Luffy. Get out. Orange Town is so good. I agree, Snorlax. I agree. Like, for me, it's Nami finally asking for help. And Luffy giving her his hat. Like, that's the moment where I'm like, this is my favorite series. This is the best shonen. This is my favorite series. That's how it is for me. But I don't know. I mean, different strokes, I guess. Sexual problem, but Japan is also super repressed to train stuff and women treat. Oh yeah, for sure. Stabbing her a tattoo was such a great fucking. Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. Like it's heart wrenching. It is fucking heart wrenching, and it made me love the character. Because at first I was like, I fucking hate Nami. I cannot stand Nami. And then that moment I was like, oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, heart wrenching. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah. High schools just recently banned girls from having ponytails. Wait, what? Really? Jesus Christ. I like One Piece without having seen all of it. The internet may explode. Whoa. Not that I can watch too much anime now anyways, thanks VTubers. Yeah, no, I feel the same way. Cumulatively, it's not worth it if for that most of the point it was exception, not the rule. Yeah. If it was just like kind of like a weird one-off thing, it's like, it's kind of like the weird, like I have more tolerance for like a poorly aged like gay joke or like a shitty like transphobic joke in an older anime where I'm like, okay. Like I can, if it's like a one-off thing, like I can look past it, but if it's like constant, like it's harder for me to enjoy. Bye CJ, enjoy your sleep. Thank you for the follow. All that repression comes through in the art. More sexually charged even in otherwise normal stories. It's fucked up. I don't need that. I don't want that. Most of NA have a little patience for storytelling. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a North American thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I grew up with like long ass series and always wanting more. I don't know. Maybe I think it might be like a generational thing too. Because like when I was a kid, an average anime was like 50 episodes. Like an average running series is like 50 episodes. So like maybe that's why it doesn't seem like a lot to me. 4Kids suck, but you have to agree all their rap intros slap. True. The deterrent from starting like, wow, 1,000 episodes is a huge fucking. No, I get that. No, I understand that. Like, I understand that sentiment. I can understand it being like intimidating because like it definitely fucking is. Let's see. My friend has kid she named Rora Noah after a One Piece character. That's so cute. I love Zoro. I love fucking Zoro. I love Zoro. Also, the most recent chapter with Zoro. I don't want to do spoilers, but like Zoro fighting King and like the parallels between Zoro and Luffy and King and Kaido was really fucking cool. I really enjoyed it. It kind of got to me. It's really fucking cool. Spending so much time in character set, would you say ZBZ has a big fetish for hunky men yelling while tensing their muscles since that's half the runtime? I think DBZ is the initiation of its. I think you're memeing, but like I think DBZ in like in an actual sense is like the initiation of that concept. Like I don't know that Toriyama was like, yeah, this is hot. Like I think it was more like this is what teenage boys want to be, and I think that's why it became what it was. And I think it was a product of its time, and I think it carried over into a lot of other series, because it kind of defined the shonen genre. But Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I enjoy One Piece simply on how it did not fall prey to power creep and author exhaustion and mood change. I agree, Eric. That's one of my favorite things about it. So many long shonen. Yeah, there's so much where it's like, okay, it's time for us to move from like we've had reasonable powers and then now we're just like fucking like way out of control. And also other characters who don't have access to this power are now irrelevant. Like every human character in DBZ became completely fucking irrelevant and it sucks. Even fucking Piccolo became irrelevant. And that's just bad writing at that point. Arlong is when Oda figured out how to pace the story, but Chuche sitting in front of his destroyed treasure is when you learn OPS heart. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on chat. Hey, yo, dreamin'. Don't give it up, Nami. Don't give it up, Zoro. It's also changed recently. Most series ever only get like 12 episodes and maybe a season 2 of 12 episodes. Yeah, well, a lot of my favorite series don't even get fucking season 2 anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a bunch of my favorite anime, Nichijou, Flying Witch, Barakamon, like, none of them are ever getting a second season. And I love them dearly. And the mangas are still running. So it's like, okay. But, yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, I love the manga. For all of those, but like, yeah, they're never getting a second season. So maybe that's again, that's kind of where I'm like 50 episodes isn't a lot because I like long series. I like for them to keep going. I want them to keep going as long as they don't become derivative like Dragon Ball. DBZ grunting, extended story and saved animation. Yeah, it was also a product of its what do you call it? Budgeting. Dragon Ball OG was better. In terms of power and world, I agree. Like the power restrictions and the world was better in original Dragon Ball, but original Dragon Ball is rife with problematic bullshit. And ultimately, at the end of the day, out of all of the Dragon Ball media, the Cell games is still my favorite. That is still my absolute favorite because I think it's the peak of the series. It's where it should have ended. Power Creeper, we're talking about Naruto. Fucking Naruto, dude. By the way, we were brothers from the moon all along. Been 2 hours. Oh my god. Panty and Stocking. I love Panty and Stocking, and it's never getting a season 2. Gainax ruined Christmas, and they'll never, ever make up for it. Nichijou. I heard the manga started running again. I thought it was done, but I guess it started running again. I mainly only read the manga of many of these long runners. That's fair. Like a long-running anime is not fucking for everybody. So Trigun, I love Trigun, but I do not like the ending. The ending feels very rushed. A little trouble setting the power scale at its world. The beginning Water 7 was like that. Cypher Pole was supposedly some of the best the Navy had to offer. But you see in the later arcs that was a lie. But that's not true though. Cypher Pole still is some of the most powerful. They were using hockey, they just weren't calling it hockey. You know what I mean? Like, they were using hockey, they just weren't calling it hockey. It's just the world government's dog shit version of hockey. Because they don't understand it. Or they don't call it that, you know what I mean? It's the same way, like, they were even using hockey back in fucking Skypiea. They were just calling it mantra. It's just different cultural interpretations of the form. Like, they call it, I can't remember what they call it in Wano, but they call it something else in Wano, too. Which is actually something I really like about the series. Where it's all the same fucking thing, it's just different cultural interpretations and implementations of it in the world. And I will never watch One Piece or Naruto the anime. If you're gonna watch One Piece anime, there's a group called One Piece that edits the anime. They edit out all the fucking what do you call it? Filler and all the bullshit, all the extra bullshit, so that it's paced like the manga, and it's really good. They're not done with all of it, but it's really good. Like, I highly recommend it. Even a bunch of mangas are getting canceled before they really pick up, and it makes me so mad. Yeah, it sucks. Like, now we're in this point now where it's like you've got 10 chapters to get to the point, and if you don't, then you're canceled. And it's like, well, fuck, man. True, I like more edgy. Yeah, no, I mean, you're allowed to like it. It's fine. I'm just saying my take. Sharing on Piss on the Moon. I thought maybe Panty and Stocking was getting another season. Maybe I heard wrong. They made like some sort of announcement a while back where it was like Panty and Stocking featured in it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So I think a bunch of people like ran with the rumor of like, it's coming back, and I'm like, don't trust Gainax. Never trust Gainax, ever. Perfect Cell is literally evil Goku, and that's why it was so perfect. Yeah, he was the antithesis to what Goku, and not just Goku, all the Z fighters were. He represented so much of what was problematic with them, and that's why he was such a good villain. Like, that's why he was such a good ending for the series. The problem is then Goku became the villain. Land of the Lustrous. I never fucked with that. Is it good? I've heard the name. I'm not even really familiar with it. Trigun ending. Land of the Lustrous is too weird to get a second season. I'm not familiar with it. Hey Pastel, have you seen Darker Than Black? I haven't. Is it good? They did that with Naruto as well. One long-running manga I love is Detective Conan. And see, that, like, that's where I understand, like, it's 1,000 chapters, I can't get into it. Because Detective Conan's one of those ones where I'm like, I think I would like this a lot. It's too long, and I'm not gonna fuck with it. Same with, like, Hajime no Ippo. Like, I'm like, I can't. It's too long. I've already got one that I'm committed to with One Piece. So, like, that's why when people are like, One Piece is too long, I don't want to fuck with it. Like, I get it. I do that myself with other series. So, Panty and Stocking Theme Cafe announcement. Was that all it fucking was? Like I said, don't fucking trust Gainax. Never trust Gainax. Japan was always a lot more okay with just ending something in the middle. I guess. People always say Panty and Stocking Season 2 every so often, but like Gainax is dead. It's not happening. Yeah. Well, and also the group that did Panty and Stocking was the same group that did Gurren Lagann and then left and to become Trigger. So like the only way Panty and Stocking is happening is if Trigger somehow gets the rights to it, and I just don't see that happening. You know what I mean? Like female mangaka, it's very good. Oh, maybe I should fuck with it. A lot of words. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. 12-year-old anime about high school girls doing music and pretends everything is fine. Is K-On! Really 12 years old now? That's fucking wild to me. It feels like K-On!, my boomer brain still associates K-On! And Lucky Star as like the new anime. And I know that's bullshit because it's 12 years old now. But like, that's where my brain goes. Where I'm like, yeah, like my brain is still stuck in the era of like Moe being the new thing. It's wild. That's wild to me. My brain is so broken. Basically, everyone in Land of the Lustrous is non-binary gems. Oh, that sounds cool. Blame. I've never heard of that. Same. I mean, didn't Haruhi just come out a few seasons ago? That's how it feels, right, Onorai? Like, you just had Endless 8. Yeah, my brain is broken. Lucky Star anime around in like 2006. I think it was like 08. I could be wrong. I think it was like 08. But yeah, that my brain is broken. Slug, we should watch Kimono Friends. I watched the first season. It was okay. Is it still going? I watched the first season and I enjoyed it. Grats on catching up. I caught up. I'm still just waiting on One Punch Man season 3. If it's gonna be JC Staff again, I don't want it. I feel like JC Staff did a really bad job with the second season. Like I don't want it. I don't want it. If they're gonna fucking no, it's finished but funny animals. Oh, I like the first season. I never watched the second, I guess. Christman, I was like 8 when Lucky Star came out. That was like before I knew anime was a thing. Yeah. Meow. Hi Peps. OG Fruits Basket just came out, right? Yeah. Yeah. Lucky Star is 2007 in Japan. Gurren Lagann is 2007. And it's still my favorite anime. Next to Cowboy Bebop, which is ancient now. But Blame is a manga about a mega structure that's near infinite, and the main character is a cyborg who is traversing it, looking for something, and it's super lonely feeling and cool, weird architecture. Whoa, that sounds cool. Ma, there's a weird cat in the art. Meow. Meow. Good meowing. Pipsicola. OPM is one of the few manga I still read. I fell off of One Punch Man. I heard it got wacky, and I haven't read it since they started the like war with the monsters. They started the war with the monster and Slug, I guess. Yeah. Hi Pips. They started the war with the monsters, and I haven't really fucked with it since. Mushroom, like a mushroom. Mushroom Gaming, thank you for the follow. There's a weird foot in the yard and it's talking about anime. One Punch Man was always wacky? Yeah. No, I know that, but I mean like, I didn't mean, wacky is not what I meant. I meant that it kind of, I think I summarized wacky, what I meant. Return to Slug, okay. I keep getting distracted. What? Hi. Not so much wacky as it is like it became the thing it was parodying. You know what I mean? It became the thing that it was parodying. Does that make sense? Slug digivolved? I digivolved. Close to finishing college when Lucky Star came out. I think Ranking of Kings is the next series I'm going to try. My favorite One Punch Man part is the Sea King arc. Yeah, I like the Sea King arc. I suppose. I'm not saying it's bad. That's kind of how it started to feel. Like I was enjoying it. I just kind of fell off a little bit. Thank you for the sippy. Thank you for the sippy. Yes, it does make sense, but I think One Punch Man is still kind of cool. I don't have an issue with it. I was actually very curious to see how the Garou Saitama like one-sided rivalry would play out. I just kind of fell off because I kind of fell off reading manga for a while. Saitama just becomes less relevant. Well, because he's a weak character, because he's not like he doesn't have a whole lot of depth, and there's actually a lot of other characters in the series that have a decent amount of depth, which makes it interesting. Thank you for the stretch. Would you consider Agretsuko to be anime? Yeah, and I like Agretsuko first 2 seasons. The 3rd season is dog shit, but it's because, in the sense that would you consider it to be anime? It needs to be something that markets merch. So Agretsuko can never really meaningfully change. Like the character can never meaningfully evolve because she needs to sell merch. She needs to sell merch as angry office worker. So like the character can never truly evolve in a meaningful way, which is why like season 3 was fucking awful to me. And I haven't watched season 4 yet. So wait, maybe is it season 5 that just recently came out? Whatever the recent one that came out, the season before that I hated. Characters typecast, yeah. Mob Psycho is good. I love Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is probably one of my all-time favorite manga. I love the anime too. The anime is great. And I'm very excited for the next season, but the manga, because it's over, is one of my fucking favorites. And it's got a really, really, really good message of be yourself. Do you like Demon Slayer? I don't dislike Demon Slayer. I just think it's really mid. The anime is like, the animation is fucking amazing. The animation is great, but I think it gets by on just the animation because the story is fucking mid as hell. The story's been done a million times. It's just a modern rendition of fucking Inuyasha. And people get really mad when I say this. Like, chat's gotten mad at me before when I've said this, but that's my take on Demon Slayer. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just mid. Let's see. I like Agretsuko. I hate her mom, though. Well, and that's the point. Is like all the characters have to stay the same. Yo, Inuyasha. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Moomin Rider. I love Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider, best hero. I love Moomin Rider. I love a character like that who's like committed to it. You know what I mean? Because they want to do something good. There's an okay anime I like that I didn't like. It was too edgy, called Magical Girl Sight. I'm not familiar. Never heard the Demon Slayer take, but yeah, that's it 100%. Yeah. My first real anime, and I'll defend it to the fucking grave. Inuyasha is rancid, but I know what you mean, Steve. Because I stayed up watching it. I enjoyed it, so I'll defend it as much as I defend fucking Wolf's Rain. I like Inuyasha. Yeah, I have nothing. Again, like, do not misunderstand this as me saying it's bad, that Demon Slayer or Inuyasha are bad. It's just a story that's been told a million times. That's why when people are like, "Oh, Demon Slayer, it's so good," I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, if it's the first anime you've ever watched, then yeah, I guess so. It's kind of like the Boss Baby joke that Hench made. It's like, getting real Boss Baby vibes from this. Like, yeah, because you've never watched another anime. Demon Slayer is kind of meh. It's not bad. It's just, fucking mid. That's all it is. Love Inuyasha because Baby Brain loved it? Oh, absolutely. I kind of want to rewatch it. We should rewatch Inuyasha because I think y'all will realize how much bullshit is in it if we rewatch it. Gets by on cute dog boy and that's it. Yeah. We never had a chance. The generation that grew up with Inuyasha never had a chance. There's a reason we were going to like fucking anime cons and glomping each other and like saying the stupid weeb shit we were doing. We were never given a chance. We were made this way. Rewatch Inuyasha and Wolf's Rain for anime night? Bet. Fucking bet. Let's go. You? Yeah. No, we were made this way. Inuyasha was our beast stars. You know what I mean? Like that's it made us into monsters. It made us into literal fucking creatures. We never had a chance. Built different, yeah. In time a bunch of yokai effortlessly slaughter a bunch of villagers and it's like, how are the humans not extinct at this point? Yeah, because the plot needs them to be there. I haven't watched Demon Slayer, but I see Nezuko fucking everywhere I go. I think Nezuko's really cute, but yeah, Demon Slayer is pretty mid. Bishonen Dog Boy. Inuyasha has some problems, but I don't care. Without I wouldn't be watching this stream. No, I get it. Like I like Inuyasha for what it did. I'm not knocking on it. It's one of my first anime. Like that, Yu Yu Hakusho and Wolf's Rain are like 3 of my first like real animes outside of like Dragon Ball, Digimon, that type of shit. Want to know something? I recently learned a bunch of Inuyasha's one-off episodes like reinterpretations of Journey to the West plots. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Really? No shot. Yeah, glomping. It's just because Tanjiro's main power is sympathizing with the demons and caring about them. Well, and I heard what the ending was. My friend read the manga, and he told me how it ended, and I was like, dog water. Actual dog water. So, like, the series is mid, ending is actually bad. The ending is dog water. I wasn't Inuyasha. It was a very North American middle schooler, high schooler thing. The Inuyasha scenario. You know what I mean? I agree she's cute. Yeah. You were oh my goddess did it? Okay, understandable. Yu Yu Hakusho is the first anime I really got into. Smelling that demon. Me an empath smelling that this demon is angry. Didn't see what my first anime was? Whoa, hold on. First anime I ever watched start Ginga Nagarabashi Gin. I've never even heard of that. Forgot about how he could smell where the enemy hits. Yeah, very much Inuyasha, even outside the USA. Oh, well, I think it kind of hit South America too. Besides Pokemon, Digimon. Yeah. Well, like I don't count those because they were like baby anime. You know what I mean? But like if you're talking about like a first real anime, it's when Adult Swim started showing that shit, and it was like Yu Yu Hakusho. My first full anime was Soul Eater. I think that's kind of like a generational indicator. Like, I think a lot of us boomers, like, our first real anime was something like Yu Yu Hakusho, and then, like, yeah, those of y'all who came later had, like, Soul Eater. I like Soul Eater. To be honest, I still have a thing for Sesshomaru. He definitely is the sort of my long-haired pretty boy preference for men. Yeah, Sesshomaru is hot. I could fix him. I still watch Pokemon. I started the new season with Go back when it started back in like 2019, and then I fell off. It was holding my attention for a while, and the Alola anime was really cute, and then I also fell off of that one. Digimon I keep up with though. We watch Digimon in the fucking Discord every week. Gundam Wing? Do you count Gundam Wing as the first real anime? I do like Gundam Wing. Trigun, Bebop, yeah. Remember that time, like 2 times Inuyasha used Iron Reaver Soul Stealer? Iron Reaver Soul Stealer! Yeah. Ramna 1/2 was the first anime I saw, but Princess Mononoke was gatewayed me into liking anime. It's funny because Ranma is the same mangaka as Inuyasha. And it's also the same mangaka as Ursue Yatsura, the one with Lum. Does Sonic X count as an anime? Yeah, it does. I liked Hikaru no Go. I don't think I'm familiar. Weird saying that I know the dub VA director for Inuyasha? That's kind of cool. There's a lot of things I could dunk on about the dub for Inuyasha, but that's kind of cool. If we watch it, we're watching the dub. Oh no, for Pokemon? Oh really? That's cool. I'm not I don't think I've watched the Pokemon dub since fucking when May was in it, whatever that was, Ruby and Sapphire. And then I watched Cardcaptor Sakura, and then I watched all of Robotech with my dad. It was good. Oh, I love both of those. I love Cardcaptor Sakura. Remember watching Gundam anime about mecha being used as... Whoa! Air Cold, thank you for the resub. Thank you. For emergency vehicles and stuff. Anyone know this name? Gundam mecha used as emergency vehicles. Sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not sure. Sonic X is an isekai? True. Looking forward to the new Ursue Yatsura soon. I'm curious to see what they do with it. I know, sorry, it's been like 2 fucking hours that we're talking. I do plan to play Arceus, but I'm just having fun talking to y'all because I missed y'all. But I'm curious to see what they do with Ursue Yatsura because the original series she's super cute. Lum is super cute, but goddamn, the anime is dog water. God damn, it sucks. God damn, it fucking sucks. Like it's so problematic. It's so boring. There's like, I'm really curious to see what they do with a new series with it. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. No Go was a Shonen Jump for a while anime about a modern kid playing Go gets possessed by an ancient Japanese Go champion with bisexual energy. So like Yu-Gi-Oh, but better. That sounds cool. I actually, what's up? What? Oh, this thingy? Oh. I wanted Inuyasha to be more shonen than it was. Found the show frustrating because it's shoujo. It's not shonen. It markets itself as shonen, but it's not because it's written by a shoujo writer. It's written by the person who did Ranma. Like it's a shoujo series. That's why it is the way it is. But I know what you mean, Miri. Missed my explanation of what it was. Let me see. Is about a dog who joins a group of feral dogs in order to take down a trio of man-eating bears that has terrorized a village. Graphic but fun. What era is it from, Libby? It sounds neat. Like when did it come out? Wait, no, my first was the original FMA anime. That was my dad. Larkin Seal moment. Also another reason why we are the way we are. That generation of anime watchers. The original FMA was fun until it wasn't anymore. Ninja Robots was my first exposure as a baby. Then it was Yu Yu Hakusho. Ninja Robots. Like Samurai Pizza Cats? Popular in Finland, evidently. Hi, Abby. Oh, I can't wait for Mr. Slug to get stunlocked to fuck on Moroku when we watch Inuyasha. Moroku is rancid. But Songo's cute, so. 1980s? Oh! Yeah, it sounds like it would be cool. Bye. Kanan was like the first type, my first taste of serious anime, and I haven't heard anyone talk about it. I'm not familiar. Shoujo? Yeah, like a shoujo. Shoujo is like fuck, how do I describe this genre? It's kind of it's the sister to shonen, where it's meant to appeal to teenage girls, whereas shonen is meant to appeal to teenage boys. So there's a lot of like tropes in it where it's like, oh, the guy is an asshole, but it's because he actually loves the girl, and that type of shit. Like that's shoujo. They made a more accurate Yu-Gi-Oh anime for the card consumed. The Yu-Gi-Oh Rush Duels is Yu-Gi-Oh 7s is pretty accurate to the actual like Rush Duel card game, but it is wacky. It's dog shit. It's nonsense. It's I kind of stopped watching it. I kind of want to finish it. My dad also got me into the OG FMA too. When did Ginga come out? If I remember correctly, the 1980s. Yeah. My first and only exposure to Cowboy Bebop is I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me. That's from the movie. Well, that is not from the movie, but that scene is from the movie. I love Cowboy Bebop. It's my favorite anime next to Girl and Boy. LARPing FMA Brotherhood with friends when I was 14. That's cute. Names himself after Spike. Another one I really enjoyed as a kid was Saint Seiya, but that's because I watched the non-edited version. Oh, I remember the USA version. I remember Saint Seiya when it was running on not Toonami. Like there was a brief period where Toonami was no longer running in the middle of the day, and it wasn't quite running on Saturday nights yet. And so it was like this block of like anime and cartoons. I think like that's when they were kind of showing like Bobobo and like Bakugan and shit like that. And then there was, they were also showing Saint Seiya that had the "And I Ran." That was the intro. It was a rendition of that. It was very cursed, but it was very funny. Zatch Bell too. Zatch Bell was also airing at the same time. In that not Toonami, not Adult Swim era. Zoids was also on. Zoids was also running at that time. I love Zoids. It's very rancid, but I love Saint Seiya. Yeah. Heard Rama and woke out of a dead sleep. Hi, H. Hi. JoJo means young woman and Shonen means young boy. Yeah, which is why the genres are defined as that. Like acting like we were fighting each other with alchemy. Yeah, it's cute. The blue blood version is so bad. Zatch Bell was a fever dream. Everything in that fucking block of not Toonami was a fucking fever dream. Like, even Zoids. As much as I love Zoids. I don't think I've enjoyed a single Saint Seiya. It wasn't my thing. I didn't really get into it. I would leave it on. But like when it came on, I was kind of like, eh. Actually, that's not even true. When it came on, I was like, time to go play Jack 2, I guess. Like I would watch like Zoids, and I would even watch Zatch Bell, and I was like, I don't like this, but I was like, I'm gonna watch it. But if Bobobo or Saint Seiya came on, I was like, it's time to go play Jack and Daxter, because I'm not gonna watch this. Or it's time to go build some Tyranids, because I'm not gonna go watch this. Ghost of the Shell had an opening that slapped. I never really got into Ghost of the Shell. The opening was good, but I never really got into Ghost of the Shell. It wasn't really my thing. I don't know if I would enjoy it now. Like, maybe it was just too deep for me at the time. Officially been 2 hours since Slug Studio. I think we need to reheat the Arcasi. I choked on spit. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm okay. I like to go to the show, but I can see why people don't like it. What, Saint Seiya? Yeah, it just wasn't my thing. Thank you for the sippy, Libby. Slug is a Tyranids player. When I was a kid in a Stremch, I started as... Fuck, what did I start as? I started as a Tyranids player. I started as Tyranids. Flesh. Thank you for the flesh. Big O. I love Big O. Big O is cool. I'm what's his name? Spike. What's his voice actor's name? I can't remember now. But I'm a simp for him. So anything he does a voice in, like Megas XLR. Steve Bloom. I'm a Steve Bloom simp. Slug needs the biomass so you can go big and strong for the hive mind. These new gamer pills I got work good. Oh, Pog. Big O for anime night. I feel like it's very underwatched anime. I'd be down. I haven't watched it in ages. I think we're just gonna watch some like old school boomer Adult Swim anime. I think that's fine. Slug is a synapse creature. Am I? Like, isn't that what a Zoanthrope was? Or Big O and Megas XLR double feature. Let's go. D Greyman. I remember it. I never fucking got into it. Sluganthrope. Wasn't that what the Zoanthropes were? The psychic creatures? And the what were they called? Like they were the Termagants or the Hormagaunts that had like the big head. One good anime, super cute. What? Sluganthrope. Fun thing is Bobobo is legit structured like a Japanese comedy theater thing. I think I would love it now. I think as a kid I fucking hated it, but I think I would love it now. My roommate is a cat. That's such a good anime, Henge. I forgot about that. That's a really cute one. That's a really, really cute one. I watched that one with Roz. I enjoyed it a lot. My roommate is a cat, and also fuck, what was it called? All Tyranids are synaptic. Some are just capable of issuing orders. The Gaunts just receive synaptic orders. Oh, no. There was like, there's one where you can give it, like, you would glue a warrior's head to it. And then it was able to give out orders. Cheese Sweet Home. I never finished it because I could never find a reliable source to watch it, but it was cute. I love Megas XLR. Megas XLR is like one of my absolute favorites. What like a hive node? Is that what it was called? Like, maybe. Like, it would make them be able to move further. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played 40K. I haven't watched the anime, but I would hug the absolute shit out of Senko-san. 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 What's Senko-san? Why does that sound familiar? Senko-san sounds very familiar. Hi, Doppel. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Is it St. Patrick's Day? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Look her up. That's too boomer 40K for me. Yeah, I'm talking about like, I played 40K when I was like 14. So like, not even, like fucking 13, 14. So like 2003, Senko-san. It sounds very, imagine if Trigger Studio did Megas XLR. Oh my God. That'd be so fucking cool. Senko-san. Yeah, I've never seen this. They're cute. I've never seen this. Minor Tyranid Warriors are like $30 a model. What? Really? I think a box of them back in the day was like 40 something, 60 something. That's wild. 2003, I was 7. Yeah, I was 13. Senko is cute. Senko is a wonderful slice of life. Maybe I should check it out. I like slice of life series. Like like that was kind of where my, like I went from liking like cyberpunk, noir, dystopian shit, like Bebop, into going $20 a model. Yeah, that sounds about right. Into what do you call it? Like slice of life shit. 2-hour intro, let's go. Listen, I like talking about anime, and y'all keep asking me questions. Blaze. $20 a model on GW website. That's what I was talking about. I started playing as Tyranids, then I started playing Dark Angels. Then I dropped Dark Angels and I became Space Wolves. And then I turned my Space Wolves into Chaos. And then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I went back to Tyranids and then I stopped playing. Slug is blaming Stunlock on us now. SMH. Yeah. Easy scapegoat. Space Wolves and Tyranids were the most fun I ever had with 40K. You can get discounts on your LGS. Oh, at your LGS, like your local gaming store? Yeah. You buy them in sets of 3, but they aren't worth running unless you have 9 warriors. I think when I ran them, I only had like 6 warriors. It would depend on the points. I was always more into running like hordes of gaunts. That was my thing. Also, when the Carnifex rules back in set, what was it? The 4th edition, I think. Depends on edition. Yeah, I think it was 4th edition. Well, I'm also talking about 8th edition, not 3rd. Okay, dude. Fair enough. I think it was like 3rd or 4th edition. The Carnifex got, it was the first time Carnifex got regenerate, and I kept a Carnifex alive as my only unit against an entire army of Imperial Guard, and I just kept hiding and recovering. So like I'd peek out, and I was trying to like cross the board, and I'd get shot, and I'd take wounds, and then I'd go hide again, and I'd regenerate, and I'd keep doing it until I managed to get all the way across the board, and then once I made contact with the guardsman, that was it. What edition is Slug? I'm 1st edition. I'm 1st edition. Did you mean the thing that like every Necron can do? Yeah, but Tyranids aren't supposed to fucking do it. Or they weren't back in that. Like, I don't know if they ever changed that, but it was broken. And then my friend that I was playing got really fucking mad at me. Because they were like, you should just give up. They were like, in a real game, you would have run out of turns and I would have won. And I was like, yeah, but you didn't. You let me keep going and then I won. Because you thought you could take me out with last cannons. Carnifex had regen in 2nd edition. Shit was scary as fuck. Maybe it was 3rd? 4th? I can't remember. But I remember pissing my friend off a lot. My bag is fucked. Hi, Kayla. I hope you feel better. But you didn't. And I won. Look, it's like a shiny edition Japanese Charizard. 1st edition Japanese Charizard, completely undamaged. No shadow either. No shadow. I haven't played 40K in like 15 years. I've been thinking about getting back into it. Also, hi, Eska. Hi. I don't think I would ever get back into it. And if I did, I wouldn't buy GW models. I would use dumb shit like, I would use like little figures. I would get like a little Piccolo. Be like, okay, this is my Hive Tyrant. Here you go. Here's a Piccolo figure. That's my Hive Tyrant. AKA, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. No, yo. But the problem is I wouldn't, I don't know, like sitting there for 3 hours of a fucking game, of a fucking 40k game. Like, I don't think I can do it anymore. I don't have the attention span. I didn't have the attention span back then. Kanata Izumi Carnifex. Piccolo Tyrant, let's go. Wow, what a nerd. Yeah. What's a shadow with respect to card games? It's the shadow on the art of the like the character in the art. So like Charizard has like a shadow under him. So like a shadowless is he doesn't have the shadow under him. What are you? Okay. Bubble's making a bunch of noise. I was like, what the fuck? You didn't. I won. Plus no Emperor. Plus no Last Cannons. Plus I ate your guards. It also, my favorite part about that was that Carnifex had Snibby Snap Claws. He was that's the thing. Like he didn't have a gun, so he had no range. He was a close combat Carnifex, which is why it was bullshit what I did. The way I was able to close the distance on the field and then just like lock into combat with the guardsman because he had snabbers. He did the snippety snab. He snabbed them all. There's a VTuber I found while searching for the VTuber tag who's playing Warhammer 2. Warhammer 2? I know, like, I don't even know. Mad Scientist Sphinx Cat? Oh, I forgot Space Marine's getting a sequel. I'll play that when it comes out, and then we'll do more 40k stun locking. The Necron player is still mad. Space Marine players are complaining about them getting worse because all the new codexes are coming out and are better. Yeah, but Necrons were always broken. Well, at least when I played, Necrons were broken. I don't know if they still are. My army is like always bad. Necrons were broken when I played. Necrons were fucking obnoxious when I played. Your pathetic flashlights need nothing to me, snibbity snab. Necrons were broken back when I played. Not anymore. That doesn't surprise me. But back when I played, Chaos and Necrons were fucking broken as shit. Playing Warhammer 2 at this very moment. What's Warhammer 2? Like fantasy? Like fantasy, right? Necrons are the worst army with a 9th codex. Skill issue. Warhammer Total War 2. Fantasy, right? That's fantasy, right? It's not 40k. Total War, Warhammer 2. Warhammer 2 Electric Boogaloo. And they lose to a bunch of armies with an 8th? Yeah, fantasy. I never really got into fantasy. Your mom has a 9th codex, got him. Total Warhammer 2. I remember, like, I'm familiar with fantasy a little bit. Because some of my friends played it and people would play it at the game shops, but I never got into it. Wasn't really my thing. I just liked Skaven because they were funny rat people. They were they were funny rat men. Well, fantasy is dead anyway. Yeah, didn't they turn it into like it became like more of like a deck builder version of fucking Warhammer? They obliterated it, right? Some Skaven miniatures? Sigmar? Skaven are adorable. I like the funny little rats. No? Not a deck builder, but like, I mean like a very like, you play it out of the box. Age of Sigmar? Yeah, Age of Sigmar is stupid. Oh, I don't know. I just thought deck builder Warhammer. Nah, like I meant like you like, it's a, like it's like a out of the box type thing now. Kind of like how Space Hulk was for 40k. Sigmar good. Fantasy is dead on tabletop, coming back though, but in video games it is huge. Yeah, I know it's one of the most popular like formats for the games, for the video games. Age of Sigmar is okay, but something are dumb, but no, the one experience I had with Warhammer was playing some sort of RTS looking game. Probably Dawn of War, Bosch, which was popular back when we were like in high school. Deck builder stuff like Slay the Spire. I love deck builders. I love tabletop deck builders, and I want to try and get into some video game deck builders. Fantasy is best Warhammer to me, even if it's really problematic. I never really got into it. Why the current Necron meta is literally teleports behind you because they're too slow to kill, but they're strong in melee now. Necrons are strong in what? What? They were always shooties. What in the world? Like, I remember there were, like, the funny little scarab creatures were good in melee, and then Nightbringer was good in melee, but, like, the fucking regular Necron units were shooty dudes. They were, like, better guardsmen. That's what I remember. And they were good against Space Marines, because they could... I can't remember what it was, but they fucked up the 3+ armor save. Here's a deck you can build? Yeah. You might be thinking of Warhammer Underworlds. You know what a really cool card game on PC is? Not Digimon? Yeah. A lot has changed, Slug? I guess so. I guess 20 years of progress will do that, huh? Has some fucking deletes you and melee destroyers now? That's so weird to me. I always associated Necrons with like Rudy Tooty point and shooty. You know what I mean? Battle Bands is a decent deck builder. I played it while I was in beta. I want an Inscription waiting room. I want to play Inscription. I do want to play Inscription. Yeah, not fucking Digimon. Not fucking Digimon. The names are ridiculous. Elven, Doradin, Oryx, Seraphim, Lizardman. Yeah. I like the Orcs in 40k. I like their lore. Guard Lista are like tank spam because guard's not worth it. Yeah, because guardsmen are dog shit. They always were. It was always fucking tank spam. Warhammer Underworlds uses cards and minis. Warcry and Kill Team. That's probably what I'm thinking of. The like more localized version of it. You know what I mean? A Stramch and a Sippy. Thank you for the Stramch and the Sippy. The Destroyer's got Core, which let you use the funny cloak on HQ to teleports behind you, nothing personal and charge. That's so crazy to me that Necrons do fucking melee now. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. Pull table game from 700,000 games and one from Amazon that Germa played. Waiting Room? I have no idea what you're referencing, Henge. You don't like the dudes with the funny flashlights? Yeah. Funny little flashlight men. I guess, but I never actually played that much. Yeah. Man, I could taste the salt. What? About what? Wait. What did Error say? The stupidest part is how they gave all the races new stupid names to be able to copyright them. Oh. Hey, trainer. Hi. Hi, wizard. Looks like I'm going to have to strike at work. Why? What happened? What happened? Strikes are pog. Why? What happened? You should give it a chance. It's actually good. What? Age of Sigmar? Hold on. My ear is itchy. Corporate already sent a sign to the store? For what? This? Why are we striking? Chat's not allowed to unionize. Don't unionize. I can't afford healthcare for y'all. I can't even afford healthcare for me. My ultimate problem with AOS Warhammer Fantasy is supposed to be over the top, campy, beer and pretzel nonsense. AOS takes its lore seriously and makes the rules silly. I gotcha. Slug Necron Scarabs are so fucking bad. They're like 15 points for 4 wounds on a 40mm base, so they're amazing chaff. Plus, I rolled a 6 to hit. I don't have to roll wound, which means they technically have a chance to kill things with like any armor. That's fucking wild. Well, yeah, that's how I remember them. I remember Scarabs being fucking obnoxious when I was a kid. Mr. Elon, not allowed to utilize our light Slug Bezos. Germa slaps himself. This isn't a game, Henge. This is just Germa hitting himself. Now I have no choice but to strike. Hi, Kane. Hi, Kane. Hi, Glottal. We're striking. No. Corporate don't want to give us benefits for being front and center for them doing Corona. Oh, fucking... That's bullshit, Wizard. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. That's fucking horseshit. At the end of the video? Wait, really? Hold on, because I closed it before the end of it. I'm opening this up again, and if it's not at the end of the video, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, okay, I see it. It's like an actual pool game. Yeah, strike it up, full-on walkout. Like, seriously. Krusty Slug is unfair. Mr. Slug is in there. Standing at the concession. Plotting his oppression. The Love Slug is in there. Yeah, I would straight up fucking walk out at that point. The pool game? Yeah. That's where the slap sound comes from? The pool game? Yeah. Gave another sippy? I think I did it, but I'll do another one. Krusty Slug. All right. It was from the game 700,000 games in one. Wait. Libby, you did like 3. It's strike time? No, it's not strike time. It's no signal time. Where's my game? No! What the fuck? Oh, okay, here we go. Thank you for the radio. It's no signal time. Not even no signal. We just got closer to Slug. Yeah, I found it. I fixed it. We get paid, I think, 16 hours of pay per week. We help with the picket line. Are you unionized, Wizard? If you're in a union, that's fucking awesome. And yeah, fuck your job, dude. That's bullshit. Union pays us. That's awesome. Yeah, do what you got to do. I support you. Let's go. Thank you, Deck. That's what I was just about to do. That fucking rules. Okay, Arceus. I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, here we go. Cringe-ass baby finally plays fucking video games. Let's go. When Slug plays Pokemon, it's a sign he's giving into our demands. Yeah. We love unions in this house. Look, yeah, listen. I finally... There. This is my concession so y'all don't unionize. Things drag on too long, I'm going to see if our local hardware store needs another set of hands. That's what I would do. Like, definitely join the union. Well, suction, join the union or support the union, rather. As long as my previous message a good take. Hold on, I missed it. Let me see. Hey, Yoshi. Support your union, and then, yeah, if it goes on too long, then just find a new job. You've got no obligation to fucking stay at the job you're at. Fuck them. But supporting your union is poggers and based. Your boss needs workers to run the business, so don't provide them with workers. No, that is a good take. Your labor is the most valuable thing that you have available to you. So if you can withhold it, then do so. Because that's how you're going to be able to meet the, force your fucking employer to make their, meet your demands. Do you have a union here? I'm trying to make chat not unionize. Playing Pokemon is just this way of throwing. Yeah, this is my pizza party, so y'all don't unionize. He'll will get slimy. Yeah. Look, we unionize our mutiny. What would happen if we keel-hauled you, Slug? If we keel-hauled you, what do you want to run the stream? You think this is easy? Do you think this is, all right, chat, you get to be here. You get to be the streamer now. Okay? You're the streamer now. You do it. You run the stream. You do it. In our worlds, there's a black market fake corporation of smugglers called Slug. Really? So easy a Slug could do it. I'm gonna hop on the Minecraft server, have fun, Pink Puff. Chat is in charge now. Yeah. Our stream, crab, please. We're like a family here, says the Slug. Okay, dude. Let's go kill Spiritomb. Chat stream now. Unionize this, pants grab. We're gonna go teach Spiritomb a lesson. Whoa! Thank you. Catch Spiritomb, not kill. Yeah. I was already here. I was ready to go. Final boss of Arceus last night. I'm gonna do it today. Slug, I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? Took us 2 hours to get to the game. 2 hours and 18 minutes specifically. First of all, a confession. I may have told you one teeny tiny lie. It's not Arceus? I guess we'll find out today. He's gonna kill it on accident? About the wisp, there's actually 108 of them. I've been holding onto the last one. Could you put it in the odd keystone with the others?
The chatters are the heroes now. Behemoth posts the dancing cow.
Shut up, Vaughn. Thank you for the Bitalis. 2 hour pre-work meeting. This is why we need to, 2 hour pre-work meeting about what we plan to do for the rest of work. Yeah. But wait, before that, well, Slug, what do you think of me? Ooh. You're a strange one, that's for sure. A strange one, huh? Yeah, you're right. You really do understand me. Here it goes, the final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me, right? Is she the Spiritomb? You're fucking weird, kid. What? Close your eyes for a sec, would you? What in the world? Well, she's gone. Oh, she was the wisp? What the? Spiritomb is specifically evil spirits? This is a mugging? She's a demon? Boo. Boy. The odd keystone started glowing. Disappeared without a trace? Making you gather all those wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please don't forget about me. What? Ah! Behind you! Masaka! Masaka! Oh, he's fast. There it is. Alright, get in the ball. The fuck is that? A child. Easy. First try, let's go. It's a child, let's go. Well, that was anticlimactic. Wait, it's a girl? I can't see it in here. I don't know why I looked. Anticlimactic. Well, that was fun. I guess let's go home. I go catch the Legend Dad the Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah. Professor, look, I caught a child. Time to kill God? We're almost there. We're almost at kill God. Hello, what's happening? Hi, Kaula. We did a stupid submission that you have to do in order to do the rest of this fucking game. First you catch a girl, now you catch God. Most illuminating. I caught a child. Yeah. Okay. Slug, do you play Mario Kart? I do. I mean, I can. I don't know if you answered. Yeah, I'll play Mario Kart. I'm not like a Mario Kart player, but like I've played Mario. Yeah, I got it. I have to buy the fucking DLC because Knife gave me the like $20 for it. So, I want to see my Pokemon. It is a female. Cursed. All right, you go in. This is the evolution box. Yeah, go over here, I guess. No, like apparently a worldwide release for the DLC is releasing in like 3 hours. Whoa. Well, if we beat this, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe I didn't even realize that. If we beat Pokemon today, like if we finish everything, which I think we will, because I think we're pretty close. We'll go play fucking Mario Kart, maybe. Maybe we'll do that. I'll fuck with the new. Where the fuck is that unknown that I caught? Hello? There it is. Oh my god. Okay. Mark card is your reward for beating this? Yeah, I guess so. What did you think of my gift from my mother, Slug? I thought it was cool. Very thoughtful. You need to go here. Remember, press Y to throw money. Yeah. Here you go here. Why is your sad ass fire weasel named Spunk? Cause when I was a baboo, my first Cyndaquil that I got when I was playing like gold version or silver version, I named it Spunk for some reason. Just because I thought the name was funny. And so when we started this game, I was like, I'm gonna name him Spunk. But I had to put the weird little circle above it because I guess Game Freak thinks spunk is a bad word. I can name things ussy, like literally I have Slussy, but spunk is too it's a fucking the stretch too far. So, all right, let's go. Hey Pyrox, hey Derpy. We gotta go talk to MILF Cynthia. Yeah, I believe so. Go home. There's no multiplayer there. Why bother censoring? Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Well, you could trade. How you doing? I'm good. We fucked around for 2 hours and now I'm finally playing the game. But like to have Spunk be spunky? Yeah, that was my description, or like that was my intention with it. So like when they were like immediately like, no, he means come. I was like, okay, dude. Like, okay. Synonym for semen? I mean, that came later. Licky knows lick, but you can't name it lick. Wait, really? There are people literally named Randy. Hearing one of those outbreaks? Oh, I couldn't care less. Okay, let's go here. You may try to get the Alphamon model kit? Maybe. It's kind of expensive. Maybe, though. It looks cool. Oh boy, why can't the VTuber community go one day? Wait, did something else happen? God. Pre-ordered an Alphamon figure, opens wallet, how expensive? I think it's like 2 something? People on this earth, walking on this earth named fucking Keith. John fucking Keith. John fucking Keith. What happened now? Hi, MILF Cynthia. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Whoa! Finally got the schlub on a day I'm off work. Let's go. Hi, Skipper. Hi. Be ready for the genie design? The new one? The fucking... The one with the dick sucking lips? But isn't Cynthia already a MILF, though? I think Cynthia's like in her 20s. Shit, it's Cynthia? There's 2 Cynthias here. You know, oh Lord, now what? Dick, Randy, John, Willie. Of course, Slug is a famed member of the Survey Corps, after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates. Not all the information. Don't want to speculate too much. Gotcha. I'm trusting your judgment on this one. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, her 1920s. Yeah, it's probably not something we need to discuss here. Model kit that's over 200? I don't know. I don't really buy them. If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wait, really? Yeah, I'm trusting Vaughn's judgment. Don't worry about it, Mama Hen. It's okay. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop on it, Slug. You want your wood, Slug? Well, it shames me to admit it, merchant that I am. I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now. Wait, really? Get 3 wood and there's 3 of you? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? She wants at least 3 wood. Are you fucking... What? I didn't mean to do that. What? Do I have 1 wood. I have 1 wood? Okay, Slug, I lied. Why? The DLC is out and available now? Oh my god.
I'm gonna come.
Okay. What? Oh. Hated doing the wood quest? You can find wood in the Alabaster Icelands. Thank you, Libby. Not enough wood for the lady, but don't they sell wood? Nope, I guess not. Forgot to my mandatory coming. Sorry, Slug, that's okay. It was very well timed. Very well timed. Doesn't he sell wood, maybe? Do you sell wood? You got wood right there. Wait, really?